Hey, Jim, how's it going? Well, I just got I think 5 or 6 today. Not much more going on. There's a salty coming up probably in about 2 hours. But the weather's been kind of on again, off again. So hey, Giggles, TJ, what are you doing? Here comes Johnny. Hello, Johnny. How you doing?
What's up?
How are you doing? What's new with you?
Oh,
You're what?
I'm on vacation.
Oh, are you? Where'd you go?
We're at Lake Martin
Ah,
in Alabama.
Alabama. Oh, that
Yeah,
looks nice.
yeah, they going ride the jet ski. I mean the raft right there, the big tube.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm kind of just hanging out under here.
Did you take your grandchildren with you? Or
Oh yeah, everybody. There's 12 of us.
12 of you. Oh my.
Yeah.
TJ says hello to you, and so does Jim.
All right. Hey Jim. Hey TJ. Yeah, I can't see the chat. Yeah, this is the house we staying at.
Oh boy, that's nice. Now, is it part of a complex or just rental from somebody?
Yeah, it's just well, I mean, it's a VRBO, I guess, or whatever.
Okay,
Airbnb.
that's nice. Did you have a fire last night?
No, nah. We didn't do no fire.
Now,
Yeah,
how
they go
long are you going to be down there?
till Saturday.
Okay.
You didn't see my picture of me water skiing? Joe tried to chase me on a jet ski.
Oh
Hey, did
yeah.
you see? Did you see all three photos,
I
Ronnie?
did, I did, I did.
Me and him were having a laugh this morning. We were making
He
them on
wish
Chat GPT.
he wish he could ski. He
He
can't
did the
even
one. He did the one chasing you, and I did the other two photos. And we were
he can't even walk and chew gum, much less
laughing. But you know, the one where he kicked you off the jet ski, if you see the original photo, he actually has 3 legs in the photo.
Yeah. Oh my God.
It didn't,
Yeah, they
it
fixing.
didn't. And it was funny, his knee looked backwards.
They fixing to get in a tube.
So Justin, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, good.
Hey, I missed you this morning.
Yeah, I was about to come on like 2 seconds before you left.
Well, that's because I went out and got like 5 ships in a row, and I had all that editing to do. So I thought, well,
You
and
gonna
there
eat some
wasn't
more?
anybody there, just me and um,
I was
LC.
just I was just flying a Neo.
Oh, yeah, were you?
Yeah, we were doing some dronies.
How'd it
Let
fly?
Oh, it does good. The Neo too.
Here comes a stranger,
Who is that?
Ed.
Ed?
Oh
Oh, hey
shit!
Ed. What?
What's up,
Ah,
guys?
hey,
Yeah.
how you doing, Ed?
Oh, we're having a big storm right now.
A big
Really?
storm?
Storm.
Storm.
Johnny is, if you can see his photo, he's down in Georgia or Virginia,
Alabama.
Alabama.
No, he didn't even get any of them right.
Alabama.
Got to pull this in the shade.
Ed's up in Canada, right?
Yeah. Canita.
Yeah.
In a day.
And he's a cement guy.
All right, Doug.
There they go, getting in the thing.
All right, you almost got your sound ready. You go back on the wall.
Oh, I hear thunder. I hear thunder.
That's
How's
here.
how's Doug doing, Justin?
He's good. He's just
Did you tell Johnny he needs to get a bearded dragon?
I got a place right here. Doug can jump off this little thing right here. Look.
oh, he can swim. He'd swim right across that lake.
Yeah, you could, if you had a bearded dragon, you could have taken him on vacation with you, Johnny.
No. I brought Joe's, the little one he 3D printed. I brought it.
Oh, did you? Okay.
No, I didn't bring it.
I'm fixing Doug's sign. It fell off the wall.
Debbie.
Trying to get the crap removed off the back of it.
Should have put the drone up while I can do it from right here while they get in the tube. There they go.
Yeah, they're over on the other side of the lake.
Yeah, they're just on the other side right there. They're gonna
Is
kind
that
of.
the same place you stayed in last year?
No, we was at Smith Lake last year. This is Lake Martin.
Okay.
Yeah, that I think we came here 3 years ago, and it's I don't well, yeah, I think it's a better lake.
Yeah, the
I mean,
Logan says he's probably getting the storms over there that came through Michigan earlier today.
it stormed the first night we were here.
Oh, did it?
Oh yeah, all night, but it broke yesterday pretty nice, and today's been pretty damn warm. We ain't caught no fish though. Joe scared him off with the jet ski. They saw Joe and they left. Ooh, that breeze feels good. And it got a lot of.
I take it it's warm down there, isn't it, Johnny?
Oh yeah, it's 90. 90 degrees.
Well, you're not looking for cold weather when you go down there. Not this time of year.
No. No. Yeah, John Flynn asked me about water skiing, so I AI'd that yesterday because I ain't getting in that tube. That tube will beat you to death.
Now, did that come with the rental, or is that yours?
I think that's our tube. Yeah, but he's got tubes in there too. But better use yours.
Ed, you disappeared, buddy.
Ed
I
is
know.
gone.
I know it's the bad signal out here. It's really bad.
Ed's wearing a toboggan.
Hold on. It's really bad.
Was it storming?
Thunderstorm or just rain, Ed?
Oh, it's a storm. It's we're under watch for tornado.
Tornadoes?
It's coming down really hard.
Justin feels kind of left out of that. He kind of likes them storms, don't you, Justin?
Storms.
It's sure coming down hard.
Well, Brenda was saying before, Justin, that it was really dry down in Florida. As it moistened up a little bit, maybe a little bit of rain here and there.
Well, she lives in a whole different part of the state than me too. So.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how's that new drone doing?
Doing good.
It's good.
Doing good. Yep.
You could teach Captain Joe how to fly now.
He's the one that keeps saying he's going to teach you how to fly. I don't know what he's talking about.
Shit, I ain't left no damn drone in no tugboat or hit a post. So
Yeah.
I mean, except for running over one with a golf cart, I'm crash free.
How's everyone doing? Long time no talk, long time no see.
I know, Ed. What's up, Ed?
It's
Not too
going.
much, Mr. Johnny. Are you enjoying your holidays?
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Awesome.
got the-
I seen your video. I seen your video there. You were tubing the other
Well,
day.
they are. Yeah, I'm watching. I didn't want to go. It's so damn hot on that boat, but and it's better with. Cause believe it or not, gas is like almost shit. It's like $6.50 a gallon. Well, on this freaking marina, we done put like $100, $125 a day in the damn boat.
Oh wow.
Well, yeah, pulling that tube, going in circles is not good. You know.
Who's got the boat?
We rented it.
Oh, you rented it. Okay.
Yeah, rented. I mean, that's like $1,200 to rent the damn thing, and it costs you about $150 a day to put
Okay.
gas in it, some bitch.
Mr. Johnny, money is nothing. It's just the memories.
I
Pardon me?
guess you right. You right.
You got the grandkids with you, right?
Oh yeah, all 6 of them.
Oh, there you go. See,
They having a blast. Although Gracie's taking a nap, she didn't want to go. And Bailey went. She's on there, so they all 5 of the 6 on there.
Nice.
They've been
How you
yelling since
doing?
we had come in right after lunch, and they've been yelling every 5 minutes to go back on the damn boat.
How you doing, Mr. Stickley?
That's going. Not much.
Just be-
You can't be doing
Hanging
too
out.
good. You got Captain Joe as a friend. I know Joe's listening. Where's he at?
Don't know.
He might not be
He's-
here, but he might not be here, but he's listening.
He's golfing.
Huh?
He's golfing. He likes golfing. No.
No, he ain't.
Yeah, you're
Shit,
thinking
no.
Lance.
Oh.
Lance
Huh?
is the golfer. Lance and Mark are the golfers.
Joe couldn't hit a beach ball.
What's up, Brenda, Debbie, Jim, Logan, what's up?
No, I can't
How's it
see the
going,
chat.
everybody in the chat?
What's up, Lance?
Lance is here.
Yeah, he's in the chat.
Oh, Lance, Mr. Tiny Planet.
I can't see the chat, so hi, everybody. Long time no see.
Mr. Tiny Planet Lance.
Oh, you're looking good, bro. You better put some suntan lotion on you. You're looking
Yeah.
good red.
Oh, I'm in the shade.
Do you have at least a Corona?
A what?
Corona, the beer? No.
No, I don't drink. I
You
don't
guys
drink.
don't have those?
I don't. Yeah,
Oh,
we
you
got,
don't
but I don't drink.
Oh, okay.
My son-in-laws, they take care of that. They got like five cases. They got like 5 cases of Miller Lite.
Oh, nice.
Uh-oh.
Are we gonna get the dishes done or what?
Who is that?
Dishes. Who's doing dishes, bro?
Talking to Kelsey.
Oh,
Who's she?
I thought you were telling Paul to do the dishes. I was like, huh?
Yeah, I was talking to Kelsey.
Mr. Paul, how are you feeling?
Hey, I'm doing best I can, you know.
What's all them
That's
dings?
good.
Oh, I hate Goo Gone. Shit's so
What's all them
nasty.
dings? What's all the doorbells?
That's the Zoom thing whenever somebody comes in or out.
Who came in? Who went
The
out?
British. The British came in.
David and
Oh.
Mark White.
Oh, the foreigners. Yeah.
And David,
The foreigners.
Paul, Johnny, Justin, Ed.
What's
Good
up?
evening,
What's up?
Mr. Ma-
The
Good evening, Mr. Mark and
What's
Mr.
up,
Birdman.
Mark? What's up, Mark?
Hey, Johnny.
Doug, please don't knock your food over, dude.
Hey, David, we had 2 claps of thunder and it missed us completely.
Oh, we're having a bad storm right here, right now, Mark. There's lightning, hail, wind.
So what, you just sit in the truck hanging out until it's done?
Yeah, no, that's his part, but I don't think it will because it's pretty dark back there too. So
Just give it the microphone. Yeah, we went
Good
to Weatherspoons today, and just out the corner of my eye, I saw this massive lightning strike go right across the sky. And I went to Laura, I went, "Did you just see that?" She went, "What?" And I went, "No lightning strike." Everybody in the pub was like, "There was no lightning strike." All of a sudden, a massive clap of thunder, the whole building shook. It was like, "Fucking told you."
Logan and Jim said hi to you guys.
Oh, here come the ducks.
Hey,
Hello,
Logan.
Jim.
Hey, Jim.
hello, Logan, Jim.
Hey, Logan. Hey, Jim.
Everybody else that's in the chat that I haven't looked at yet.
Now, Justin, Johnny, Paul, you know I like to rib you guys about your football chants, yeah?
Yeah.
You know,
You
I
mean
think, oh, you
your
know how
girl?
I think they're just barely, just about.
Hey,
A chance.
Johnny, those
Huh.
the Europeans are just focused on soccer, you know.
That ain't
No, no, no.
That's soccer. That ain't football.
Paul, you've got to wait a minute. You've got to wait a minute, right?
Oh, what are you doing?
We all know the Americans are not very good at it. So, being the Football World Cup, it's going to have to pass over to Canada to pick up the pieces for the host nation.
That's right, bro. Canada and Portugal are gonna go to the finals of
Ed,
World Cup. I'm just saying.
Ed, don't look too cocky just yet.
Oh, you'll see, bro. You'll see.
No. I never thought that anyone could be worse than the Americans for football chanting.
Why did we lose
Yeah.
a game?
No, not yet. Wait this. Watch this.
Who do
No,
we play?
singing is on.
Hey,
Who do we play?
Watch.
We support the US. But we don't do that shit
That's
over
cringe,
here. We're
right?
Canadians.
So,
Everybody's been making fun.
David, who do we play?
I don't know who you're playing. I think you're playing Australian at the first game. But it was just the fact that, you know, at least the Americans had it in tune.
So you're making fun of the Canadians?
Paul, even by American standards, that was piss poor effort. Who are Canada?
Hey, did you see that interview with Andrew Giuliani?
Who?
No.
The mayor of New York, ex-mayor of New York's son, who's in charge of the World Cup for America.
Hey,
I thought that was Trump's son.
David.
No, it's Giuliani.
David,
Yeah.
who gives a duck?
You tell him, Johnny.
But I'm saying Portugal and Canada are going to be on the finals. Just saying.
Portugal and Canada.
And I'm saying, and I say drugs don't work.
Here you go, little dude. Come get some bread.
So who do you go for then if Portugal and Canada are playing?
Well, obviously this guy right here, bro. 100%. Watch. Right there.
That don't tell me anything.
David, who do you go with if the finals between Portugal and Canada?
Well, it's going to be Portugal, isn't it? The closer.
Yeah, he's taking Portugal.
Pro Europe.
I'm thinking Jamaica's gonna win.
Oh,
They did it bobsledding.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
they've already started, haven't they, in America, though? They're stopping people from getting into America.
Oh, it's a fucking shit show.
They've not allowed the referee from Somalia in. They're not allowing some of the fans from Haiti.
Yeah, the Iranians, the Iraqis have not been allowed in.
Yeah.
Some of them games are going to be really funny because it's going to be like, and the crowd are really whipped up for this game. What crowd?
Yeah.
But
Well,
don't worry.
That's just because if they're playing in the U.S., you're not going to have a crowd anyway.
But that's the point. The whole point of the World Cup is you bring fans from all over the world together to celebrate the beautiful game, right? It raises millions. I don't get how the US.
I don't even think you can get tickets for that stuff.
You can get tickets right now. Nothing's selling out. But the point is,
Really?
so for places like Boston, Pennsylvania, Miami, places like this is a gold mine. You've got people from around the world coming to these areas. They're going to get absolutely K-lied to spending money on everything and anything and everything. Right?
Debbie.
When football fans come into town, they don't just go and buy one drink. They buy 100 drinks. Right? They'll spend money. But somehow America have fucked it up.
Yeah. All the tickets that were being issued for the fans for Haiti, Iran, Iraq, they're all going on the open market.
But the problem is nobody bloody wants them. No one wants to pay fucking $3,000 for a bloody ticket.
I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't pay $3 for a ticket.
I agree.
No. I'm sorry, right? It's like the Super Bowl to us, right? All year round, it's like, it's just a fucking game. It's just a fucking game, right? But I'm telling you now, if somebody came up to me and said, David,
It'd be all right,
here's a ticket for an American football game. Would you like to go? I'm fucking going. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, right? To get a World Cup in your country is a very once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and somehow it's been botched up.
Had a World Cup here before.
Well, it won't be there again, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't think so.
That's not going to hurt anybody's feelings over here.
Paul, I don't think you're quite getting it. So
No,
the
what
place
you don't get is
no.
they all make the fucking money by getting the contracts
Jesus.
for the videos.
No,
It has
no,
nothing
no,
to do with
No.
buying popcorn or candy.
no. That's not how football works, right? The TV deals are nothing. They are next to nothing because they're all on free-to-air TV games, right? All the games over here are on our terrestrial TV. We are not paying the multi-billion pounds. It's not like the Super Bowl where, you know, they have massive adverts and stuff. Although I have got a feeling, sneaky suspicion, that when they have these drink breaks in like halfway through the first half, some media companies are going to be chucking adverts in there. Don't blame them. You've got to make your money back. But the point is, the places like I said, Pennsylvania and stuff like that, they've spent millions and millions of dollars building up areas, you know, fan zones, big screens, doing up the sports venues so they can host football, pitches and stuff like that. They spent millions on it. They need the fans there to pay it back, to make money, to recoup the costs. Yeah, because unfortunately, the TV deal that you're talking about, that ain't going to the stadiums. That ain't going to Miami. That ain't going to Pennsylvania. That ain't going to any of them. It's going to FIFA. It's going in FIFA's back pocket. Them at the top, right? That have helped mess it. It's not just America. FIFA have really fucked up on this, right? When they started saying to America, you give us all your hotels and we'll sell them for you, right? That sounds like a good deal. That sounds like, hell yeah. We don't have to process it all. And then FIFA went, you know that $200 a night hotel room, yeah? It's now $20,000. And people were like, fuck off. Yeah? So now you've got hotels that are empty, that are begging people to come. It's just stupid. This should be America putting on the best display. Because like you do with the Super Bowl, you should be able to put on a super display. And I hope that when it kicks off on Saturday, all of this fucking political bullshit just goes away and the football takes over and we all have a good time.
Yeah. When they show a football match over here, there are no adverts during the play. They only show adverts at halftime, never during the game.
So let's hope. Let's just hope that when it comes here, when it kicks off, America's show that, you know, it's going to be good. It's all going to come good because it normally does.
Who else have we lost?
Ed left.
Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah,
I don't know where Ed went.
Ed left
His
too.
computer crashed, I think, because he froze a bit and then he just went.
Well, Johnny's on vacation, so
No,
think
Ed's sitting in his truck and he's in
Oh.
the middle of a storm right now, so he's not getting a good signal.
oh yeah, the storm's probably affected.
His work job site is shut down at the moment. He's just sitting in the work truck.
That was one of the other things in the pub today. Some guy had gone in, right? He sat there and he's giving the bar staff such a hard time. All because 4 days ago, he paid for a meal and didn't get any sauce on his burger. And now he wants a refund. 4 days after the meal. And the bar staff was just laughing at him, was like, guy, why don't you just bring it up at the time, you know?
Hey,
Oh,
have you been watching all the shit that's going off in Belfast?
Well, are they rioting, are they?
Yeah, they set fire to buses, litter bins, a house, cars.
That's because Nigel Farage is a cunt. End of story.
it's like the
Moving
Knicks fans
No, it's because of the guy that got stabbed yesterday.
in New
We know
York.
what it is.
In New York, they had a big old riot over an NBA game yesterday.
Yeah, no, this is a Sudanese refugee asylum seeker stabbed somebody in Belfast yesterday.
And nobody knows the reason why yet or anything else. It wasn't like a random terrorist attack. This was two people that knew each other.
Dude. You all right? You all right, buddy?
But
You all right?
let's not get that in the way of a good story to cause a bloody riot.
Hey, how's Dougie doing, Justin?
Oh, he's fine. He just got his tail cut or his leg cut and his tongue out done to get him.
Oh,
All right. Come here. The big baby.
Well, he's your baby.
Getting windy again here.
You should my big baby off. Seriously, dude?
It's a shame Joe's not here. I've got a video for him because I just think this is what would happen with his dogs if he fell down the stairs. By the
All
way,
right, we'll
Justin,
see you
your
later,
camera-
Debbie.
Okay, Debbie.
Oh, you want to see?
Oh,
By the way, Justin, did you get the Sarah video I sent you?
Yeah. There's Doug,
There's Doug.
big old baby.
He's like,
Big baby, aren't you?
I like how he's looking at the camera and going, "What the fuck's going on here?"
Oh, you
That's
big old
that's
baby,
that's your baby.
All right, all right. Calm
So how
yourself.
old is he now? About a year old?
I'd say about 8. I have to look back and see exactly when I got him. But I'd say about 8 or 9 months.
I was gonna say you
Probably a
didn't get
little
him
longer
you
than
got
that.
him in the fall, didn't you, last year?
I'm not sure if he got.
I want to
Yeah,
say it
just,
was
just
around
before Christmas.
Yeah, I want to say it was around November when I got him,
Okay.
or it might have
Yeah,
been
but
in the early December.
But he would have been a couple of months old before you got him. I'm assuming.
He was about a month old before I got him, a little under a month.
And has he got much more growing to do?
A couple more inches and he'll be done. They only get to about 2 foot. He's at like 22 inches now, so he's only 2 inches shy of his full growth. He hasn't been shedding hardly at all now because since he's at his full peak, pretty much.
Justin's going to wake up one morning. He's going to be a giant freaking.
Yeah.
He was running around the room earlier, being a little freaking hellion.
Yeah, you're not allowed to keep them in pairs, are you?
No. Yeah, now you can have. They can be around. Sometimes they can be around each other, but
Yeah,
at
but
any
you can't be in the
moment,
same cage or
oh
same pack.
no. They're solitary creatures. They like to be by themselves.
Yeah. The only time they want company is when it's Wham Bam Venga Man.
Yeah, they can be around each other. Like there's a girl I watch online that has been raising them for years, and she's got like 3 or 4 of them, and they'll all come out and see each other, but they don't spend a whole lot of time together because it can.
Hey, Mark,
What?
have you seen what they've done to the lottery?
No.
Made an absolute
What?
fucking mess of it.
Because you scared them when you came rumbling through the door.
So now, when you play your numbers, you pick your 6 numbers. The prizes have halved again, or some of them have gone down by a third. And there's 2 draws now, not 1.
Hmm.
And they claim you have 2 chances to win.
Go lay down.
Hmm.
Go lay down.
That's just our lottery, not Euro Millions.
Yeah. Well, ain't that a crock of shit? Euro Millions numbers. First number was number 2. I had number 1. Second number was number 7, and I had number 8. The third number was 23. I had 24. The fourth number was 44. I had 44. And the last number was 46, and I had 47. And the lucky stars were 3, which I had, and 5, and I had 7. Well, that's the end of that shit. Not rich tonight.
Yeah.
Back to the scenes that we witnessed here on the streets of this city last night that were
You're right there, Logan.
around the world for all to see. That drew comment from the line Elon and Robinson in terms of some far right figures, because there was a man pinned to the ground and a knife being bludgeoned into his neck, his face, even into his kitchen this evening. That is essentially
Shit. And the birds just came in, knocked a box over, and fucked off.
So your wife retires a half day before you, or a day before you, huh?
What's that?
Lance's wife
Yeah,
retires a day before him.
Just a minute. Boone, stop. Stop.
Oh my god, did I clean out clean the underneath my bed today? Jeez, there was so much shit under there.
What was all this about Iran shooting down an Apache?
Yeah.
It was patrolling in the Strait of Hormuz, and they shot it. But the pilots are fine now. All it did was piss Trump off.
Yeah, well, all we've had today on the news for Trump is that Iran and Israel are no longer going to be at war. The Strait of Hormuz is going to be open. The signing is going to be within the next day or two.
I haven't heard any of that over here. What the fuck they're telling you guys?
Well, I think it's one of those things where it's like everything. They always say there's a ceasefire in place, a 7-day ceasefire, and then in the background there's like fucking missiles going back and forth between each other. It's like there's definitely a ceasefire, but I can guarantee you now, if they have shot down that Apache, so there will be no ceasefire. Trump won't take that shit.
Oh no, he's pissed off, dude. He already said that's an automatic retaliatory action.
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be. You can't just allow that to happen.
I'm just glad the pilots are okay. They weren't even injured, so which is good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy to eject from a helicopter.
That was probably a good thing they were over water too.
Yeah. I wouldn't highly recommend ejecting from a helicopter unless you like a nice haircut.
No, I think the blades explode and blow off so that they can eject with no blades there.
Yeah, but even that runs risk, because once a blade comes off, it could go anywhere.
Yeah.
Only has to fall off at the wrong angle. It's coming straight through the helicopter.
I can guarantee you those two pilots are wanting to get right back in another one, and now they're wanting to get revenge. I'll bet you that. Oh, yeah, that looks nice. Perfect size.
Where's Joe anyway? Why is he not coming on the panel?
Don't know.
Don't know.
He said something about going out to fly or something earlier. We were, because I was live this afternoon.
I wanted to share this video with him, look.
Yeah.
See what will happen if he falls down the stairs.
Afternoon. Didn't get a chance.
Where'd you get that from?
Look, this is Joe's dogs. Ain't worried about him on the floor. Got to get them treats.
Mm.
You know them little doggies are going to go for the treats rather than helping Joe.
Few moments then.
A nation like Sudan, for example, the death toll in the last 10 years is estimated to be between 150,000 to 400,000. You know, the latter figure before the massacre at El Fasher, which was surrounded with a siege.
What's up, Jim? How you doing, man?
Massacres that are visible even before that. The timeline.
I gotta fix Doug's sign. It fell off the wall.
Fix what?
Doug's sign. It fell off the wall. It says "Beware of bearded dragons." It says you have been warned. Not responsible for injury or death. But like the most cutest little lizard picture on it too.
Yeah, I have a cockatiel one somewhere.
Yeah, this hangs above his enclosure. It fell off, and I didn't even notice it was missing. And Aubrey asked me earlier, she goes, "Where's Doug's sign at?" I said, I looked up, I was like, "Oh shit, I don't know." Fell back behind my toolbox. He got back there and got it out. So yeah, get some double-sided tape and hang that back up.
Oh, Jim asked how you feeling today.
About the same.
Mm,
A little better.
all right, Jim. Need to go do something, man. I'm getting bored sitting in the house.
You allowed to get a seasonal job?
Oh yeah, I just haven't done it. It's kind of a pain in the ass to find a job where they know you're not going to be there again in like 2-3 months. You know,
Yeah.
they don't mind doing that for students, but yeah, at my age, they'd want me full time at most jobs if I decided to go get a job. I mean, you could do like Uber or something, but I don't want to put any more miles on my car. I already got to get 2 new tires on those fucking sensors. And,
Don't you have to get extra insurance for Uber? And shit. I know over here you do.
Honestly, I'm not
Yeah.
sure.
You have to get special insurance to carry paying passengers.
I haven't. I know over here they just run your insurance and they run your license before you start, and then they tell you whether you're good or not, and then that's it. They don't tell you have to. At least back when I drove for them, they didn't tell you had to have that. But
Yeah,
that
they
was like
changed.
5-6 years ago. It was a while back.
Yeah, they've really changed it over here now because at one point Uber was classed as a just a normal taxi that can just they can't pick up from you off the street, but they can pick up from your door. They've now changed it so the drivers all have to be licensed and registered with a council. And
Printed out a Kirby earlier.
what is it?
Kirby, you know the video game character Kirby.
No.
Okay,
So
He's a
Kirby to me is a ball game.
yeah, he's a famous video game character.
Kirby to me is a place in Liverpool.
But Thomas's friend wanted one to put his games in, and it holds all 5 of the Kirby DS games.
Oh right, yeah.
And he's got all 5 of the games, so he wanted it. But it didn't stand up very well. The design's cool or whatever, but it doesn't balance at all. So when you set it down, it just falls over. So I printed this. I found this base on Maker World and printed the base and glued it to it. So
You know what? That's what I've started doing now. I look at the print, and if I don't think it's going to stand, I will just go on Yegi, find a base, and just weld it to the base.
yeah, that's how I did that. That's what I did for that radio tower too. I printed a base for it.
Yeah, but I always print the base to the print itself, so it just continues.
I've been trying to print out a small stiletto heel shoe for my sister. And every time you try and take the supports off, it snaps the heel off.
Yep. Using your phone or you using the
Yeah,
laptop?
it's on handy.
Yeah, I can't help you with that
No.
because you have to go into the supports
Yeah.
and change the supports and make it snug and change the Z axis to 2.75 or 7.8. Just gives it a bit of a gap and then it, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Test it.
Hello. Show that Michigan calling on a line that may be recorded for quality purposes. My name is Susie Q from.
Yeah, you're probably not printing it big enough as well.
Well, it's only a really small one, like 2 inches long.
What's she using it for?
It's just an ornament.
Yeah, well, just stretch it on the plate and make it bigger. Then the infill will make the heel a lot stronger.
Yeah,
Yes, Debbie on board.
the actual heel is like thinner than a matchstick.
Yeah, that's because of how small it is. But if you made it bigger,
We did a
It's
bigger
good.
one, and I used a filament I've got that's 3 colours: black, purple, and blue. And the colour that it gives looks really good. And it changes shade as you move around it.
yeah. It reminds me, I got my filament coming tomorrow. I think. Widows.
Ooh, a pirate ship based off the Black Pearl. That's pretty cool.
That reminds me, I've got to print some
What's up, TJ?
little brackets to take garden canes to make pyramids for growing beans and stuff up.
I'm not sure that's going to work very well because of the moisture in the ground.
Oh no, it goes at the top. The canes go in the ground, and this holds the top of the canes together, so they form a
So
pyramid.
they form a pyramid.
Yeah.
It's easier to make a into a wigwam shape and
yeah,
use cable ties. Ooh.
These have got sloped holes in them so that it angles the canes.
You know what? Every day, Rio, Bluey, and Vinny are getting more and more like the Three Stooges. Just constantly kicking each other.
It's like I gotta grease the printers. They both popped up with a message. It's time to maintenance them.
Never had that message yet.
No, neither have I, but I'm pretty sure mine wants doing.
Mine's only done it twice.
Recently, you do yours, Mark.
No, I've not done it yet. I've got the lithium grease now, and I've got the isopropyl alcohol for cleaning it. I don't know what kind of oil to put on the X and Y bars.
Yeah, I've only had that pop up. Well, this is the first time both. Well, when I got the new printer, it wanted me to do it immediately. And then when I got the printer from Al, I did it anyway because I wasn't sure when the last time he did it, so I just went ahead and did it and everything.
Yeah.
But this is the first time I've ever had either one of them actually tell me to do it on their own.
I printed them little grease guns out for doing it with.
Oh yeah, a little syringe thing.
Yeah.
They got one for the bar. It's like you put it on there and you can run it up and down the bar.
Yeah.
Thread.
Yeah. Yeah, it's got a semicircular shaped thing on the end of it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, Amazon's on one tonight. All it's giving me is multi-changing filaments, multicolour filaments,
Mhm.
and I want gold.
Yeah, I bought an antique gold stuff that looks pretty good.
Yeah, I need to find something to go do. I'm fucking getting bored.
You could
I've
teach,
also noticed
you could
Amazon are
teach-
not putting the names to them.
you could teach Doug how to fly.
I'm not tossing my lizard off the roof. No, we're good.
No, I
Well,
mean, you could custom print him one of those flying whatever, you know, and
A
then,
little helicopter.
yeah, and just put his paws on the bar, and then he could fly.
Yeah, that would have to be a fucking big thing. You know how heavy he is?
No,
He's a heavy little son of a bitch. I bet your Air 2 or Air 3S would have issues, or Air 3S would have issues.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's heavy, man. He probably weighs a good couple pounds.
He
Yeah.
probably wouldn't like to be flying anyway.
Okay, maybe flying is probably not for him then.
Yeah, I think the Air 3S is about
But he likes to swim. You got a pool for him to swim in,
just short of 800 grams.
Justin?
No, he has a container. I give him a bath in, but it's a big old container.
Well, you know those plastic pools. You gotta get one of those, put it in the backyard.
Because he'll run away.
Yeah, I'm not putting him in the backyard. He only goes outside if he's on his harness. Because he gets all excited. Like the first one day I took him outside and the fucker leaped right into the bush.
Oh, really?
I walked right out the front door and he leaped right into the bush, wanted to run around in the bush.
Yeah,
I had to
free.
had to get him out of there.
He's free. He sounds like he's a runner like Boone. Can he move pretty fast?
Oh yeah, they're fast. They're quick. That's why he has to be on a harness if he goes outside. Because if he went up to a tree, he'd run right up a tree like it was nobody's business.
Can't get me.
Yeah,
I can
once
see you having to call the fire department to get your bearded dragon out of the tree.
yeah, once they've got a hold of something, it's not easy to get them to let go.
Would the fire department actually come out for that?
Yeah, over here they do.
The people have called the fire department
For
like,
cats and all.
oh yeah,
that.
yeah, they've like gotten cats out of walls, all kinds.
Oh
of
no,
shit.
I know about cats, but for a bearded dragon, would they come out or would they charge you?
Oh, they don't charge for that. That's part of public.
I have no idea, to be honest.
That's part of their public service.
That's part of your property tax.
Yeah.
Yeah, but over here, stuck animal in a tree, they may come out, but they have the right to charge you £250 call out fee.
No, they don't do that here.
I don't know about that, to be honest with you.
It's very rare they do it for the general public, but for a business they would.
I have never called out the fire department for something like that, so I have no idea. And every state's a little different, so.
I had the fire department turn up when my smoke alarm went off. And ADT phoned them out. I thought I
Oh
just
yeah, alarm companies can charge you for false alarms.
I said to him I burnt the toast, and they wanted to see the burnt toast just to prove it.
Thank you. Yeah, some of the some cities will actually charge businesses for false alarm calls. If they get caught, if their alarm keeps going off, they'll start charging them for coming out. The city will.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Over here, they'll charge a business 200. Well, it used to be 250. I bet it's gone up now.
And then some alarm companies will charge you for a bunch of false alarms too. They might give you a couple breaks the first couple times, but then they'll start charging you.
Good boy. Go lay down. Lay down.
Stop getting my alarm monitored. It's costing a lot. It's about 40 quid a month to get ADT to keep your alarm monitored.
I've gone on Amazon and gone back through my history because I'm looking for the gold filament I've bought in the past. I put PLA and it came up with bean burgers.
Bean burgers.
Yeah, I'm going to put that through my printer, am I?
By putting the name of the film in it.
Have you printed?
That's the problem. I don't know the name of it.
Have you printed a PLA bean burger yet?
No.
Down. Lay down.
I don't think that's going to be on my list of things to print.
Lay down. Lay down.
Oh, now it's just listing everything I've fucking ordered. Hey, what? Gold. Saber. Oh. Shit.
Can't even remember what make the gold is.
Well, I've typed in gold and it's giving me everything but filament. Oh, there it is. That it?
Right.
Debbie says she's bored too, Justin.
Huh?
Page not found.
What?
Debbie's gone.
Yeah, but she said she was bored too.
No, she's still talking in the chat. She didn't leave. She said bye earlier, and then she started talking again.
Yeah, we were talking football, so I don't blame her.
Is TJ working?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because after you got
Well, he's
off
doing
this
summer.
morning, after you left this morning, I started a live stream like 20 minutes later, and we were on for a good 3 hours.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
TJ was hanging out with us.
he swapped his shift with somebody from yesterday.
Yeah, he was on with us for a little bit, and then he had to go get ready for work, and we ended up ending it. It was who? Me, David, TJ, and I think Joe. Or I think it was just us four, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Y'all gonna go fly today?
I think he said he was going to, yeah.
Yeah, right before we ended it, that's what he said.
Yeah, we had to put our small trailer in our big trailer and take it round to my mate's garage for him to do some welding on it.
Yeah, it's hard to get anybody to come out to the house and weld anything.
No, really, you gotta have a lot of money. That shit ain't cheap.
Mm-hmm. My dad's actually got a welder, but it's an old
like anything that's expensive already, like say a mechanic or a welder, is already expensive. But you're talking mobile mechanics, mobile welders, people like that, it's even more money.
Yeah.
Because they're providing a convenience service. They come to you. So you're going to pay a little bit more.
They're cheaper to buy a welder. You can get a nice welder with an automatic feed wire on it from Temu for about 200 quid.
Oh, dude, you go to Harbor Freight and get like a little stick welder for like 60, $70. A little cheap asshole. But it'll work. It will work.
Yeah.
But you got to know how to stick weld.
We've got one of them that was my dad's in my garage, but they're harder to use.
That was my first welder, was a stick welder, and that's where it was from. My uncle bought it for me from Harbor Freight years and years and years ago. Talking about like late '90s. I'm pretty sure it was Harbor Freight where he got it from, and I had it for quite a few years.
Brenda said
We
she
used
was
some
lurking.
for a while there. We were making all kinds of shit like vine overhangs for people's gardens and all kinds of shit like that. I made quite a few of those for people. Just shaping out shit with a little square tubing.
Yeah.
We'd go to the metal shop and buy a crap ton of that little square tubing. Then we would, because my uncle had like all the big industrial equipment for metalworking, like lathes, bending, like big old bending machines where you could bend different shapes.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
he had everything. Well, I'm talking not little cheapy tools. Like these are 2-ton lathes, you know, big old huge ass machines. You had to have a damn mini crane to get it in there.
Also tonight in the last hour, United States.
So the only filaments I can find in gold at the moment, because I'm guessing everyone's buying it for bloody printing World Cup trophies.
Apparently, America have done something within the last hour.
What, with Iran?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just sent him a thank you message, you know, a little love note.
I couldn't hear it properly because I've got the
The
volume.
Iranians shot down a helicopter.
Yeah, you've retaliated, apparently.
U.S. helicopter, yeah.
Yeah, it was over the water in the strait, and they shot it down. But the pilots got out with no injuries or anything. They
All
were
right.
rescued. So
Yeah, it's an ongoing issue, event at the moment with the US.
yeah,
They're
'cause,
striking Iran as we speak.
yeah, Trump threatened them on True Social, said they were going to get a response for that.
Political debate. And tonight, Northern Ireland's president protests.
I tell you all this stuff, and then they go straight back to Belfast again.
Yeah, well, that what's happening in Belfast is disgusting. Setting fire to innocent people's houses.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it was only one house, but I don't.
No, it's not. The whole street's on fire now.
All right. It's not actually said.
Yes.
Whose the house belonged to that the fire started in.
No, the house belonged to this guy. He apparently lived there for 10 years. He's been mistaken identity.
Because I know they set fire to a bendy bus.
Yeah. They're literally there's that many houses on fire. They're literally chucking innocent people into the back of the police Land Rovers and getting them out of there.
Mm.
They're going to come back to nothing. Send in the water cannons.
Yeah, they're bombing in Syria right now in Iran. I like that dude. That's the guy that did that video. He said, "It's not Iran. It's not Iraq. It's Iran and Iraq." The guy said, "Yeah, and the World Trade Center is wearing a fucking landing strip." I said, "Oh shit." Other dude responded to his video with that. I was like, "Damn."
They're now saying there's trouble in Glasgow, Edinburgh, and Southampton.
Riots?
Oh, but
Yeah.
always up in Southampton.
Because this is what happens when politicians come out with shit and they don't go it goes unchecked. You know.
Well,
Again,
also, you guys have been overrun by illegal immigrants anyway.
it's got nothing to do with that, Paul. What's happening is we're getting little events, and instead of letting the police investigate and deal with it and get the evidence they need, we've got politicians demanding people uprise straight away. Why? What's the police done? Why are you attacking the police? The police are trying to protect us. Yeah? How are they going to protect us if you're fucking launching bricks at them? I'm sure the politicians will shut the fuck up if it started happening in their street.
I'm not having blueberries again.
Why?
I'm fed up with looking at the poops and thinking it's like wrong.
But they love their blueberries.
Check this video out. Just imagine fighting on as hard as you can while U.S. troops fight you. Fucking dude's running around in a dinosaur outfit.
What the fuck did you get stuck on?
That's funny as shit.
Probably.
Oh man, that's hilarious.
Grab her and check it up.
Lurking, Brenda.
We prefer language of diplomacy, but speak unreligious too. John. The Iranian leadership
I think Kate's losing it.
You said what?
Kate's losing it.
Why?
I've just been in the kitchen and she'd been doing some washing and she put stuff from the washing machine into the dryer and she was making a cup of tea at the same time. And instead of putting the milk back in the fridge, she put it down near the rest of the washing stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like there was one time I was doing that. Went to go get a bowl of milk or a bowl of cereal, and I literally stuck the milk in the cabinet, and cereal in the fridge.
I've done that. Done
Not
that with
paying
cups of
attention.
tea. Put my cup of tea in the fridge and then put my milk on the side. Like, no, that's not right.
Oh yeah.
Both her feet, I don't
And
know.
you're sitting there confused, looking at yourself. Is this right?
She was. I think it was the other one.
It's cool if you catch it in time, but then when you go realize your whole gallon of milk got
Oh,
ruined,
good.
it's like, pisses you off a little bit.
Too bluey, I don't think.
Suggesting this sense of Northern Ireland extremely experienced using their probably what things in the streets, in fact. Let's just wait.
go to bed. It's good. You go to bed. Gotta let go of my glasses now.
I wish I had some light fixtures so I could make some light boxes.
Yeah, keep on Uncle Jelly when you come in.
Go to bed.
Yeah, grab hold of the net curtain. I want that time.
Need to get that kit like Randy has for making where you can make your own length of the LEDs.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's a nice little case for the Neo, and you can attach a charging base to the side of it for the Neo too. I'm looking on now.
Yeah, I printed one out for the original Neo.
Yeah, they got one where you can clip all three batteries, like the charging base or the charging
Yes.
hub. You can take all three batteries.
Speak of
And
the
clip it to the side.
devil. It's like a
What's up, Randy?
like a 6-inch by 5-inch little
Hello, Randy.
briefcase.
What's up, Paul?
How you doing?
Mark? Just coming back from a friend's house. Headed back towards Rising Sun.
Heading
Gotta get
back
some
home?
dinner. Yeah, I'm still about 20 minutes out. What are you guys doing today?
Not much.
No.
I'm fucking bored, dude. I'm tired of sitting in the house. I want to go do something.
Yeah, when you're working,
Brenda.
when you're working, you wish you were at home, and when you're at home, you wish you was at work.
I don't wish I was at work. I just wish I was doing something else.
You can be hit by a drone and start flying again.
Yeah, there you go.
I would,
You
but
want
they're
me to-
fucking
You want me to
expensive.
respond on that for you?
Yeah, they are. You can,
Actually,
you
if
can
I
get
was to get another drone, I would like to get like a Neo setup, but I don't want to buy another one. I don't have the money.
you can get a you can get a mini 4K for like $230.
Yeah.
And they're
You've
pretty.
got-
Like if you had a mini 4K and you would shoot a video with it, nobody would even know. They'd probably think it was a Air 2S or some shit.
Yeah, but you've got to remember this is Justin, so it's gonna have to be a Team U drone.
No, you need to get into FPV.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I got another one, I would definitely get something like a Neo 2 with the goggles, something like that.
Because I mean, just flying a drone, unless you're doing something like Paul's doing, where you have a goal, it gets pretty stale just going out and flying and just filming the same old stuff.
Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm.
Like Paul, he's at the same spot, but it's a different ship. You know, I mean, something's different every time. But like, yeah, FPV, it gives you a thrill while you're flying. Hey, turn that down.
All right, Brenda. We'll catch you later. Have a good night.
We believe this to be that was where earlier we still based on Orlando.
Yeah, if I was to ever get one, it would definitely be like a Neo 2 setup. But
Get ready to build a 7-inch quad. Some boat chasing. I just ordered the frame, and I gotta save up a couple more dollars. I'm ordered the air unit.
the Neo 2 would be about the closest I would want to get to actual FPV because I wouldn't want to spend all that money on an actual FPV. It's too expensive of a hobby for me.
Once you, the buy-in it's a little bit steep, but like once you get into it and you learn how to do it, it's not that expensive to maintain your stuff. You know, just like your goggles are going to be the most expensive thing.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%.
Yeah.
And shit, the goggles are a lot cheaper now than they were, you know what I mean, 3-4 years ago when I started.
Yeah, but look how much the damn air units are now. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but you don't need a 04 Pro. You can put a 04 Lite in it too. Like I have a drone with a 04 Lite, and it's only like I think it was like $130 for that air unit.
Sun and thunderstorms, with a high of 85 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of 71 degrees.
Yeah, Neo. I learned to fly FPV on the DJI FPV drone and the Avata one. Yeah, because if you go up real high and put it in manual and you get in trouble, you just hit the pause button, the oh shit button.
All right.
For me, that was the easiest way to learn. Because once you got to get in the simulator and get at least a little bit of muscle memory down to know all the controls and how to do it. Because if somebody off the street just picked up an FPV quad and tried to fly it, they would immediately crash it because you have no idea what the controls are doing.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You gotta have some type of muscle memory. But it's actually easier to fly in real life than it is to fly in like a simulator.
And if you do it with a motion controller, it's piss easy.
Yeah.
Well, and if you do it in a simulator or in real life too, you're liable to be a little bit more cautious versus like in a simulator, it doesn't matter. You can wreck that bitch all day long.
Right.
You're liable to be a little bit more cautious with your movements and stuff and be a little bit more on your toes.
Yeah, and I never crashed the FPV drone or the well, I did crash the Avata one, I think one time, but it was because I hit a branch. I was going alongside the trees and the branch, I couldn't see it, and I ran it.
Didn't you smack the side of your car with one of your drones one time?
Yeah, my Air 3.
Yeah, I remember that. You smacked the side of your drone.
Yeah, I had my door open. I was flying the drag strip, and I was actually parked in the parking lot of the drag strip. It's like a field, and I brought the drone down. The grass was real tall, so I couldn't land it in the field. So I brought it down next to the car, and I was in my car, and I got out. I let it was hovering like 5 feet off the ground. So I got out of the car, and I had the controller around my neck. And as I was getting out, I guess I hit the stick, and it just went bam, slammed right into my door. I was like, fuck. I thought it fucked my tin up, but it didn't.
It didn't even fuck the drone up, did it?
No.
Yeah, you
No,
were
it didn't
lucky
fuck
on that one.
Yeah, well, it didn't have far to fall. The only thing that it would have really messed up would have been the propellers. I think I did crack a propeller.
That's best. That's, I mean,
Best case
if that was
scenario.
if that was the worst thing that happened, that's not bad at all.
No,
It's super
lucky.
easy fix.
When I sold it, I swore that guy was gonna fucking crash it.
Oh yeah, when the dude went to test flight or whatever.
Yeah, because when I flew it, it was like in a geo zone. I told him, I'm like, dude, it's acting crazy. I was like, I don't really want you flying it until you hand me the money. You know what I mean? Like I done showed him it worked, everything, and all that good stuff. And then he wanted me to bind it to his account before he paid me, so he can make sure it would bind to his account, which is understandable. So he had it, and he had the controller in his hand, and he was kept trying to put in his email address and log in to DJI under his email. Well, finally he got it logged in, and then he just went to take off with it. I was like, oh, hold up. He took off with it, and it just started going. I guess he took his eyes off the drone and was looking at the screen, and he let go of the controls, hoping it would hover, and it was starting to drift over. I'm like, yo, and he went to get it, and it was like, woof, woof, side to side real fast. I'm like, ho, 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 give it back. Give it back.
Daddy,
What?
my belly hurts.
Your belly hurts. Why?
I'm sorry.
All right, we'll sit. Get the barf bag out of the back of the seat.
I carry those when I'm on the bus.
Yeah. Look, this thing is the shit. Hold on.
And one of the medical ones from the hospital.
Yeah, see,
Yeah,
it's got the ring,
those are the same ones I carry.
the ring on it, so you don't even have to hold it open.
Because whenever I get hospitalized for that fucking esophagus issue I have,
Yeah.
I get really queasy, and they always give me handfuls of those things. I keep them. If I don't use them all, I'll end up keeping whatever I have left.
Yeah, I keep a couple of them in the car at all times, especially when you got kids. My son threw up in my wife's car one time. It was bad. It looked like the fucking Exorcist. He was literally projectile vomiting in her car.
Oh yeah, I had a couple bus drivers that asked me where I got those. I said I got them at the hospital when I was there. I said, but you can go on Amazon and buy them. You get like 100 of them for like $15. And so two of the drivers went on there. They got 200 of them and a dispenser that they hung on the wall of the bus. They could put them.
That's cool.
Cost them like I think like $40 for everything.
Hold on one second.
It's ridiculous. It's just a pocket of writing. And it's a great shame because there are
0758.
all this, but they need to be discussed in due course once we actually know what we're discussing.
0758? Yes, sir. All right. Can I have a 6-piece nugget Happy Meal? Extra fries instead of apples. You want orange juice or apple juice? Extra fries with what? Instead of apples. And then what's the drink? Chocolate milk. Anything else for you? Can I have a regular cheeseburger? Everything on it, just not a double, just a regular cheeseburger. Yeah, cheeseburger. Anything else?
I'm
You
gonna go
got
live with you.
Hi, Randy.
I'm gonna go live with Randy, man. He's eating out every damn day.
Can I have the Oreo McFlurry also? Oreo McFlurry? Yeah.
I don't even think he has any food in the house.
Not much. Not much.
So I'm gonna go move in with you.
Okay, you got the
I'm
Oreo
go out to eat
McFlurry?
every day.
Yep, the Oreo McFlurry, a Happy Meal, and a cheeseburger. Is that one for you? Yep. Next one, please. All right, thank you.
I can be under the
Yeah, dude, I
See,
swear-
I don't want apple slices.
Dude, I don't cook. I don't cook food much at all.
Can't go
I
to
gotta.
Noticed.
without getting an apple pie.
Yep. Oreo McFlurry, a cheeseburger, and 6-piece Happy Meal. Yep. I got an air fryer that I use. I got like a giant bag of chicken nuggets, a giant bag of pizza bites, French fries. Then like your basic cereal and stuff. If you need your receipt, they'll have it at the next window. All right. I mean, I got food. I just don't have like dinner shit. You know what I mean?
Dude, we don't eat out very often, dude. We eat at home most of the time.
That's all
We
we
might
do.
eat out
Yeah, I mean,
once or twice a month. And that's about it.
I don't need to eat out like that. Like I'm good with like a bowl of cereal or some chicken nuggets or something for dinner, like most of the time. But I swear to God, my wife, dude, she wants to eat out every fucking night. I'm like, if you're buying, I mean, you know what I mean? You buy offline. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna complain if she's buying.
Uh-huh.
And she always wants like good shit too. Like we're not fast food. We don't do fast food a whole lot.
That sounds rehearsed.
We were going to different places to get different mixed drinks, but then we got fucked up a couple weeks ago, and both of us were like, all right, enough of that for a little bit. Yep, dude, I thought I was gonna die the next day. I literally thought I was gonna die. Yep, that's the sweet and sour.
I believe we're out of sweet.
You're out of sweet and sour too. Okay, Northeast is out also. Northeast is out. They're out of sweet and sour too. All right, you too.
Shortage on sweet and sour.
Dude, the motherfuckers are always out of sweet and sour.
I don't like sweet and sour anyway, so that'd be good. I like
Wait,
their
what?
buffalo sauce, dude. Their buffalo sauce is really good. McDonald's, I don't know what they put in it, but their buffalo sauce is some of the best I've ever had.
I don't think I've tried their buffalo sauce.
And it's really good, dude. I like to dip my fries in it.
Got a question for Randy.
Shoot.
So, got to open the case against a few little porkies. You just said you don't eat out at fast food restaurants much, which we know is not true because we see you ordering, in the car, right? But then you
How
had to
often am
go.
I-
No. Wait up. Then you have to contradict yourself by saying they're always out of sweet and sour. How would you know?
He does
'Cause
have a
I'm
point there.
Because every time I go there for my daughter, 90% of the time I go there, I'm getting my daughter something.
Oh, Dominic.
I'm gonna
What
put
have
it.
I
I'm gonna put it to the jury.
I
Randy
think I've
told us
been to
a porky.
McDonald's. I think I've been to McDonald's 3 times in the past
3
week and
days.
a half. No, like week and a half, and they've been out of sweet and sour sauce every time.
G'day, Dominic.
Howdy. How is everybody?
Dominic.
Living.
Yeah, what I do is I get their chicken sandwiches, their McChickens. You put put a little pinch of fries on there with some buffalo sauce, and then put it all together. Oh, it's so good.
Oh, yeah.
They've started selling the Big Mac sauce again over here separately. You can buy it in little pots.
Yeah, there's a lot of companies that sell their sauces at Walmart. Like they have Subway, so you can buy all the sauces from Subway.
Oh no, this is McDonald's. This is McDonald's that are selling it. You can only get it from McDonald's.
I think I might have to go back to McDonald's. God damn it.
Why?
Because my wife is heading over, and if I come back with McDonald's, she's gonna be like, "Why didn't you ask me if I wanted something?"
Need something. Yeah.
So I just asked her. I'm not out of the parking lot yet.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, this is his second. This will be his second visit today.
It still counts
Well, see-
as one visit, David. It's part of the same order.
but a lot is really
Hey, Brandon, you have a good night
everybody's.
too.
What do you want to call it? It's a whatever people's definition of a lot could be different, right? I could think you going to McDonald's once a month is a lot. Somebody could think going 10 times a month is a lot.
She don't want nothing. She's going to Wawa, so we're good.
Well, at least you checked with her.
Oh, did you hear about the big controversy with Olive Garden right now? Oh my God!
Yeah, I've done learned my lesson, Paul.
Yeah, Olive Garden, a waitress got tipped $700, and Olive Garden refused to give it to her. And they ended up firing her over the whole situation.
What?
Yeah, dude, they're good. They're fucking going ham on Olive Garden right now on
That's
social media.
bullshit.
dude.
Why wouldn't they give it to her?
Because they said anything over a certain percentage of a tip, because it was a $30 check, but somebody that had money graced her with a $700 tip to help her out.
So
And
they
so-
left
and
it
they
on
even
the-
wrote a really nice note on the receipt and everything.
So they paid with a card and left her $700 tip on their card.
Yep, and they refused to give her the money and said that they needed to investigate it to make sure the tip was legit, and it could take up to 120 days for them to figure it out.
Yeah, always do cash. Anybody that's gonna
Yeah.
give a tip like that, do cash.
Well, all they have to do is ask the person, "Did you genuinely leave the tip?" Yes.
No, the
then it's
person
fine.
came out and said that they did.
So what's to investigate? Hand over the money.
See, then Olive Garden came and said, "Well, we tried to run the card and it got declined." And then the guy came out and said, "Well, I stopped the transaction because I didn't want you guys taking the money when it was
It's the
supposed to go to her."
The manager
Well,
was
then-
probably jealous.
Then he should have just gone to the bank, got the money, and brought it back.
Well, the thing was is that the person that this happened to or they was going to give the money didn't know this happened until like a couple weeks later, because it took a couple weeks for it to go viral and to really like make a big stink online. So that person didn't realize it at that time. But they tried. But the guy said he told the bank to stop the transaction because he didn't want Olive Garden taking the money and keeping it. So he said that he was going to wait and see what happened, and then he would go give it to the girl. But yeah, they're catching all kinds of hell on their social media pages right now. All everybody's doing is talking shit in their comment sections.
But I need to go back and show these motherfuckers how to make a McFlurry. You're supposed to put the mixing. You're supposed to put the mixing spoon in it and mix the motherfucker up, not just dump cookie on it.
Yeah, but they've stopped doing that now because the cardboard spoons, they just break.
I still get a plastic spoon, but it's not one of the thick ones that they attach to the spinner. It's just a regular plastic spoon.
Oh, we get cardboard ones over here. The crap.
In Delaware,
Yeah.
if I go across the line to Delaware, that's when they'll do cardboard. But Maryland, it's all good.
A lot of places around here were doing cardboard, and everybody started bitching. They went back to plastic. Well, because they went from plastic straws wrapped in paper to paper straws wrapped in plastic. Work that one out for me.
Oh, we get cardboard straws wrapped in paper, and the first sup you take of a milkshake, and the damn thing just collapses.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't even bother. I'd just bring my own.
Kids are out there selling lemonade.
That's what a lot of people have been doing, dude. When they started doing the cardboard straws, people started going online and buying, their own plastic and metal ones, and they take them everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
You can buy like these really cool little traveling, they're like little traveling cases, and you open it up and it's got like 4 different types of straws in there that bend at different angles and shit.
Yeah, but who wants to carry that shit around with you all the time?
Oh yeah, I know, but it's that's what people started doing because the paper straws just suck.
Yeah, I mean, it's if you ain't got no choice, that's cool. But just give them plastic straws, like Jesus.
I think the problem is we're all becoming a nanny country, a nanny world, rather than a nanny state, because our McDonald's now, they've all gone down to the healthy drinks, the sugar-free drinks. No fucker goes to McDonald's for a healthy meal, right?
Hold on a second. My wife's calling.
What you mean with the carrot sticks and the slices of apple?
Yeah, and the side salad, which is your one slice of tomato, 1 slice of cucumber, and a box of lettuce.
Yeah. And if I want salad, I want stuff like radish and spring onion.
Yeah, you go to McDonald's and get a salad that's got a bunch of fruit in it. Like, dude, I don't want a fucking salad with fruit in it. I want a salad with vegetables in it. I don't want grapes and shit in my salad. To me, I fucking can't stand when people put.
We don't get fruit in ours. It's just lettuce and.
No, over here they put fruit in it.
Fruit in what?
In salads at McDonald's, they used to. I don't know if they still do.
Fruit and salad. This is the fruit salad.
Well, you know how people will put like grapes and shit in salad when they're trying to be all fancy and shit.
Yeah,
fucking nasty.
No, that's never a thing over here.
Closest thing to a fruit I put in my salad would be like a cherry tomato.
Yeah, that's the nearest you're gonna get.
And slicing of celery and walnuts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. They'll put a bunch of nuts in there. Ugh.
Yeah, walnut salad.
No, if you ever go somewhere that's like kind of
What
upscale, they always fuck the salads up. Instead of just making a nice basic Caesar salad or something, they'll fucking put nuts and fruit and all kinds of stupid shit in it. I'm like,
sliced
just give
apple.
me a basic salad. I just want a basic fucking Caesar salad.
Right, put some cucumbers in that bitch. You want to get fancy? Put some cucumbers in it.
Yeah, they give you a Waldorf.
My favorite salad by far is Caesar salad. I love Caesar salads.
With a little bit of chicken in it.
I just like to see it. My favorite dressing is Caesar dressing. I love Caesar dressing.
I like French.
My three are Caesar, ranch, and Italian.
Dude, I cannot
don't-
stand ranch dressing. Ugh.
But as far as like French or the balsamic vinaigrette or any of that, ugh.
What, baby? What, baby? Take Jackson's way. Why do you always want to ride by your friend's house? Every time. Every time. You gonna stop putting your hands on him? No more hitting him? All right, you don't hit nobody. You understand that? Unless they hit you, you don't hit nobody. Keep your hands to yourself. If they hit you, yeah. But you can only hit them to like if they hit you, you can't just beat them up. Okay? You can only hit them to get them to stop hitting you, okay? If they hit you one time and then stop, just tell the teacher. But if they keep hitting you, you hit them back.
Randy's raising a WWE wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, she, man, I'm telling you, man, she's gotten a lot of calls this year for hitting people. And then she got in trouble like 2 weeks ago because she hit and kicked a friend at school because they didn't want to play. They didn't want to play with her or something. Come to find out, it was their fucking neighbor that lives behind the house. I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
you're
like,
not-
and like I said today too, like the bad thing with schools though is like if a kid starts something with your kid and then they hit them or they hit your kid and then your kid hits back, they don't care. They've just they immediately will just suspend both
Retaliation.
of them. No, they'll
I don't
suspend
care.
both kids. They don't care who was in the wrong.
Shit, if she gets hit and she hits them back and gets suspended, I'll take her to McDonald's.
But at
you
the
know what I mean?
same
I'm not-
time, at the same time, like I said before, you gotta know your kids though too,
Now,
because
that he's not
Right.
giving you the right
Yeah.
to hit people just so he
Okay.
takes you to McDonald's.
Okay.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I give you
Yeah.
that the kid does tend to lash out and he's often in McDonald's because of it.
No, she's only allowed to defend herself.
Yeah.
She's not allowed to initiate contact.
Yeah. What do you reckon, TJ, when he does a bank robbery?
He's going to be taking her to karate lessons next.
You ready?
Yeah.
on the
Sounds
back
like
of the
Campbell
police car.
Green.
He jumps into the back of the police car. Go, go, go!
Are you sure that wasn't Campbell Green? Sounded like the fire bell.
There's some
Yeah,
good video going around at the moment.
But schools over here have like a zero tolerance policy. Like that, if two kids get in a fight, it don't matter which one's in the wrong. They look at it as you're both wrong and you're both getting suspended.
Yeah, it's bullshit. So like if a kid comes up to you in the hallway and just starts beating the hell out of you, you're supposed to just lay there in a ball, crawl up in a ball, and cover yourself just so you won't get suspended.
Yeah, that's exactly what they think you should do. But no,
I don't agree with that. They need to do actually earn their money and do an investigation and find out who was the aggressor. You know what I mean? And find out like what happened and and make their decision based on that.
Right. And
Not
then
just
most schools are
automatic.
covered in cameras anyway. So
Right. But then you're because if you know, especially in high school, if a kid comes up to another kid and starts beating on them and they don't defend themselves, they get hurt. You know what I mean, pretty seriously.
Here you go.
You gotta let them defend themselves at least.
Cigar man. Here's in that cupboard.
I want your money.
It's not a bloody gas man.
I know I'm no a gas man. That's okay, because we're not pensioners.
Your belly still hurting?
Starting to
Take your
ring.
shoes off. Go sit down.
You remember that horn that TJ had with the balloon on it? He kept messing around with.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got one on Maker World.
Oh, for God's sake! Don't tell him.
No, but he
mean-
probably spent like $10 or $15 on that at work buying that. I could probably print it out for like 2 cents.
I lay down for 5 minutes and you guys literally it looks like a fucking tornado came through here. What's going on?
You was visited by a
not-
tornado.
It's not funny.
Oh, dude, I was pissed this afternoon. I went in the kitchen and
Look at
there's
this shit.
fucking tomato soup everywhere. And I'm like, what the fuck did y'all do? Take the spoon and fling it all over the kitchen?
No, I mean,
I
they
was like,
literally,
it's fucking on everything.
That's a normal Laura thing. She just blows up the soup.
Like, how hard does it take soup from the fucking pan and put it in a bowl without making a big ass mess?
would smell it. Cool. Oh, you got Monty. Okay.
That's what ladles are for.
But let's move on to more news which came today, which concerns the World Cup,
The stomach got better when you got to McDonald's.
which is
Yeah, pretty much. I know why it's hurting. It's because every time we go somewhere, she's telling me, Dada, slow down. Dada, slow down. My head hurts. I'm like, stop looking at your tablet.
Yeah.
Like she's got her head down trying to play a game on her tablet while I'm driving. That's why she's getting nauseous.
She might have. Does she have car sickness issues?
It's starting to look like it.
Yeah, because people that will sit in the back will tend to get sick. if they
Motion,
sit
yep.
in the back seat.
Motion sickness. Yep.
Yeah, but you
Hey,
get
I
more.
gotta-
If you're not concentrating, you get motion sickness a lot more.
Well,
Yeah, I thought-
especially young children, they're not looking out the windows, you know.
That's what I told her. Look out the window.
Like we got a kid on on our bus that I let him sit up in the very front because he gets sick if he sits anywhere more than like 4 seats back behind the driver.
Too much
He'll get
motion.
sick almost every time. But as long as he's up like right in the first 2 rows of seats, he's fine. But it's just anything
Yeah,
back
swing
past
side,
that, the motion of it gets him sick.
Yeah, I like the back of the bus. That was my favorite part because they hit bumps and you literally fly up in the ceiling.
I'd like to put Justin under questioning now. Is that really, really true, or is it the fact that you don't want to deal with a kid being sick and you're sat at the back, so the kid's sitting at the front with a driver?
No, this kid's a good kid.
No, I just reckon that's something you would do. You would put the kid that's being sick with a driver,
Well,
or you sit at the back and go, "I ain't dealing with that one."
Right, anybody with motion sickness, you got to get them close to the front of the bus with the big windows.
I told him to. I actually gave him he had a barf bag that I gave him that he was carrying in his backpack with him just in case he got sick.
You're lucky.
Because he threw up. He was sitting in the middle of the bus one day. He threw up all over the seat and just got off the bus and left. Didn't say nothing to me. Didn't say nothing to the driver when he was getting off. And I go to do the check between our runs, to check, make sure there's nothing in the seat, something like that. And there's fucking throw up all over the seat. And he got back on the bus in the afternoon. And I said, bro, next time you got to throw up, you need to say something to somebody. And I'm not mad that it just happened, because sometimes it can happen so quick you don't have time to say nothing.
Let us know so we can clean it up.
That's what I told him. I said, you need to let us know next time that happens when you get off the bus. Don't just walk off the bus and leave.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He was like, I'm sorry. I mean, he was a good kid. I wasn't like yelling at him, but I just got a little, just kind of a little bit forceful about it. And was just like, let me know.
The seriousness. They got something serious.
And then he was like, well, I get motion sickness. I said, so you've been doing this all year and you haven't said nothing to me. I said, why didn't you say anything to me? He goes, I don't know. I said, well, here's a bag. I said, keep this in your backpack. If you feel like you're getting sick, pull it out. You got that. I said, and if you like, go sit up at the front of the bus. I said, and it should help you. And then the rest of the year, he didn't have no problem. But he rode in the middle of the bus for like 6 months or like 4 or 5 months and didn't say nothing to me. And apparently was getting queasy and sick every time he got on the bus. I'm like, dude, say something next time. Speak up.
Right.
I don't mind. I don't mind helping you out if it's something like that, but you gotta tell somebody.
Dude, next time you drag all this stuff out, we're gonna have some words.
I'm sorry.
It'd be a bit one-sided.
What do you? Yeah, pretty much. What do you want, buddy? Tell me. You want a cup? All right, we'll leave them sit there.
What you up to, Dominic?
Oh, not much on Wednesday morning. Just getting ready to do a few things, but the weather is atrocious. It's
Was it
windy,
hot?
it's rainy, it's everything. It's shit house. Yeah,
Cold out?
in the 50s.
We had thunder and lightning, but no rain.
Oh, okay. That's the best one.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you though, every once in a while, especially if I'm at home, I kind of like having those days sometimes where it's just like rainy and just dark outside. I don't know, there's something about those kind of days sometimes that I like.
Well, move to England, then we get that all the bleeding time.
Now, I didn't say all the time. I said every once in a while.
Well, don't want to rub it in, Dominic, but we're going back into the 30s at the weekend.
Yay.
Well,
we're sunny 75 out all day today.
We're warming up again.
Yeah, but it's not going to stop raining, even when it warms up.
Well, for you it isn't.
Yeah, see, we're 85 right now. Feels like 88.
We got a couple of showers tomorrow, heavy rain on Thursday, sun all day Friday, sun all day Saturday, sun all day Sunday, sun all day Monday.
I think we've got cloudy on Saturday and sunny on Sunday.
Yeah, I got so many McDonald's toys around my house. It's freaking ridiculous. Oh, I'm throwing all this stuff away. Yes, I am.
All the shit you would have 3D printed.
Yeah.
It's all it's the same. I mean, honestly, it's all the same little figurines that people would first 3D print when they get 3D.
Just random Barbie doll legs and like what? Like it's just a broken off Barbie doll leg. Like throw that something out.
I just put a picture after the success of Artemis 2. We reveal Artemis 3, or at least
Not just a wrestler, but a Hannibal Lecter as well.
Yeah, he's pretty savage, especially with it Barbie.
Oh, that is cool. Check this out for the Nintendo Switch. This is pretty cool. You can set it up like a double little arcade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Joy-Cons. That's pretty cool. I
Yeah.
like that. That is really cool looking.
No good to me.
What do you want, buddy? Tell me. What do you want? What? What do you want? Tell me. No, you're not getting her McDonald's toy. No. Don't eat the food. You don't eat the food. Yeah. Eat a French fry. You got your squishy. Just let him play with it for a few minutes, okay? He's not gonna. He'll play with it and then he'll get tired of it. Okay. You guys still there?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, we're still here.
I took my earbuds out and I didn't hear nothing after that. You got no homework again? Lucky you. No homework tomorrow either? Did you have ice cream today? What'd you have today?
We have fun.
You had fun? Oh yeah, I forgot to send you a towel. Did mommy send you a towel?
Let me use her.
Okay, cool. You gotta remind mommy in the morning. I forgot.
See, when I was at school, it was really annoying because I used to get home from school and my dad would go, "You got any homework?" Nope, I got no homework today. But then I'd go to bed and I'd be like, "Oh, I've not done my homework." Oops.
Just tell him you didn't have none so you can go out and play.
Yeah. It's amazing. The teacher used to give me homework just before bedtime.
I think homework is bullshit. Because I mean, until I don't think they should start giving out homework until they're in like middle school or high school, because elementary school homework is you're putting all the work on the parents.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's how it works.
Homework should be learning the next times table.
Hell no.
Yeah, your homework should be like practicing doing flashcards or practicing your spelling words or something.
Yeah.
Homework is how to piss off your parents.
Yeah, just be glad you didn't get homework in Latin.
It's different nowadays. When I was in school, if you didn't do your homework, like if you did all your work in school but you just didn't do homework, they would fail you. But now they have it's called a no kids left behind thing, where like even if they're failing, not doing what they're supposed to be doing, they still pass them.
Yeah, that's Justin's fault.
It didn't matter what you did through the year when I was at school. It didn't even matter where you came in the end of year exam.
Right.
There was only 1 year where you could mess up, and that was the last year of secondary school when you did your O levels. And the only way you could mess up is if you didn't get the grades to go in to do your A levels.
I need to get some more insect killer. I buy this insect killer. It comes in a 1 pint bottle. It's $30 for 1 pint of the concentrate. But the shit works amazing. And I had like a half of a pint in my shed. And I guess when I put it up, it was like on the edge and it fell off onto the floor and it all leaked out onto my shed.
Well, at least you got no insects under your shed. Evening, Lance.
But I walked in and I seen it on the floor. I was like, fuck.
Lance is walking across the car park by the sounds of it.
Hey guys.
So Lance,
I had to drive all the way home to grab my wallet. That's 30 minutes.
Well,
And I thought I'm gonna
get your wallet.
I'm gonna have plenty of time because I don't have to be there till 4:30, and my MRI's at 5, and now it's friggin' 4 o'clock. It's gonna take me half an hour to at least get back there, and traffic is shit. And then I wanted to join the chat, and Paul's link is bullshit. You need to space it out. I'm gonna knock you into next week. I mean, hell.
Blimey, now.
You gotta leave your wallet in the car.
Now I feel better. How are you guys doing anyway?
Better than you.
Geez. 5.5 days. 5.5 days. Yeah, so I had to go back home to grab my wallet. I thought, I forgot my wallet, and I thought, dude, I'm not going to need my wallet. They're not going to they're not going to ask for it. And I thought, yeah, they're going to ask for ID. They're not going to let me jump in an MRI machine without an ID.
What's up, Troll Flare?
Right. Remember when I did that about 2 months ago when I was going to the hobby shop, and it's like 30-minute drive, and I jumped on the highway. As soon as I got on the highway, I was like, fuck, I don't have my remote. Remember I was on the stream? Or I don't have my ID.
You know Troll Slayer?
I turned around in the emergency turnaround.
I don't know.
No idea who that is. Just saying hi to him because he said hi.
You don't have to give an ID when we go for an MRI. You just have to confirm your name, address, date of birth.
I think Troll Slayer's been in here before.
You should have your ID on file.
Well, he's got a
I'll let you know. I'll be really pissed off if they don't ask me for it.
Yeah. What was that, Justin?
I said he does have an old ass account. It's from 2013. He just
he's been here before.
I don't remember him, but I'll take your word for it.
Well, I gave him a wrench.
Don't eat all my monsters. I didn't get it.
Well, I was supposed to have an MRI scan on Saturday, but the MRI machine has decided to die, so now I've got to go for ultra scan instead.
Not a big difference.
A bloody mega difference.
I know. Being sarcastic.
Yeah. I went to see dermatology today, and she was like, "And have you been taking your medication?" I'm like, "Did you tell the doctor I should have it on repeat?" She went, "I told your old doctor." I went, "Yeah, you didn't tell my new doctor." And he said no. So she's booked loads of tests in as well. Yay, more tests.
What's the medication, that cream?
What's that?
Your medication, dermatologist.
I've got a cream for my legs for when they start bleeding. I've got new body wash because I'm not allowed to use normal soap.
Yeah, I've got that.
And I've got some new antihistamines, but they're very strong. And she's concerned that my body's fighting so many infections that it's now getting to the point where it's just getting tired of itself. Hence why things are seizing up.
Can't remember what the body.
So she's demanding more and more tests. So
I think it begins with an O.
What's that?
My body.
Oh, mine's that somewhat 501. You get 301 and 501. 501's more.
Yeah,
high dosage.
Mine's 500.
Yeah.
Will they do it in a cream or a lotion?
Mine's
the doctor kept on giving me the wrong one for about the first 3 months.
The funny thing was, she went, "So can I see your legs?" And she looked, she went, She went, nice legs. Don't look like there's much rash this time. And as she said it, she watched one of the things burst and start bleeding. And she went, huh? Well, that ain't good. I think that's why she started ordering tests. I think she's realised what she diagnosed last time is not what it is.
Yeah.
I was about to have two. When?
Sounds fun at Justin's.
They're playing games. Kelsey and Thomas and Sarah are all in here playing games. On the switches, they're playing each other.
Well, yeah, I guess you're lucky. I mean, over here, anybody Kelsey's age will be down the pub getting pissed. They won't be playing with the younger kids.
Yeah. But isn't it 21 over in the US now for going to the pub?
It's always, well, I mean, you can go to bars if you're underage with an adult, depending on what it is. Like if it's like a bar and grill where you can eat, they usually will let kids in there. But yeah, it's 21 or older to drink or smoke cigarettes here.
Yeah.
I heard you guys were changing your thing now. Anybody after 2009 won't be able to buy tobacco no more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how they're enforcing it, but you know.
Well, I guess they'll say whenever the last person that falls under that category dies, and they just phase out the tobacco. I guess
It's going to really screw with the tobacco companies.
It's not going to happen. Trust me, it will come to an abrupt end. When reform get in, they're just going to go, nah.
Well, even though you think 2009, though, it's really not going to be an issue with the tobacco companies for like another 50, 60 years. Because it's going to take a long time for all those kids to get phased
But like
out.
I said, how do you enforce it? Because, you know, you're talking like 18-year-olds when they're coming up to is it 18 2009. So, yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So anybody born 2008 or back can still buy tobacco. So those 2008 kids, they're going to take, you know, they still got another 50, 60 years ahead of them.
But that's the point. What I'm saying is they can still buy it. So are they going to ID everybody? No, that don't happen. Right? It's just not going to be enforceable because shops are just not going to listen. They're just going to carry on selling it.
Not to mention, dude, unless your cops are actually stopping an ID and every kid that looks like they would be underage, you know.
Don't think the police would get involved.
And see, over here, if you get caught under 21 smoking, they can't write you a ticket for it. The cops can. It's not an arrestable offense, but they can definitely write you a ticket for it.
But I started smoking when I was 11.
You were smoking when you were 11?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right the way through until I was 97.
See, I've always been a good boy. I've never smoked.
38 years I smoked.
I'm with you, David. I never smoked in my life either, and I never overdrank either. I back when I was in college, I got drinking one night, and I woke up in the back seat of my car with two girls driving me around, and then parked the car and left me there.
Sounds about right.
So I after that I nope, not going to drink anymore either.
They left you where?
In my driveway.
Okay, well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, at least they took you home first.
Yeah, that's pretty normal for people to do if you're drunk. If they care about you, they're going to take you home. If not, they'd have left your ass on the side of the road.
You see, when I was 19, I was drinking every night for 6 months when I worked at Yates's. I would finish work at Yates's, keep my work shirt on, go down to Tokyo Joe's, the nightclub, get in there for free drinks all night because I worked for Yates's. And I was doing that until 4 a.m, going home, back to work 7 nights a week for 6 months. And then I came home from work one day and found my stepmom had passed away from drinking. I decided, nope, that's it. Not drinking again. And I haven't. Just drink once a year now for New Year.
Yep.
I might have a beer on Wednesday, guys. I'll let you know. I haven't had a beer in 6 years.
I seem to remember you drinking at Blackpool.
No. There was not a chance. Buying a Coke was £5.50, right? Buying a pint of Foster's, yeah, they wanted £12.50. I was like, back off. It's only £8 in London. Robbie Git.
That serves you right for drinking Foster's, doesn't it, Dominic?
But that's the only thing they had in
Rat
lager.
piss.
Yeah, but
I
the
might
problem is,
have a Mac and Jack. I might have a Mac and Jack on Wednesday after school.
Lance, we all know you just compared to our beers, you're just having a shandy.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
And the Foster's over here is not the same Foster's they get in Australia.
No. What the
The
hell?
Foster's is piss water.
Yeah. Rat piss.
It is in Australia. What is it in Australia? Is it 5% volume?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
BAV,
7.5%.
yeah. ABV, sorry.
Yeah, it's 7.5% over here.
We've got some 8s. But Guinness is also high up there too.
Yeah, but if you get no, I'm on about Foster's.
I think they're about 4.
Yeah,
4.8, I think.
Yeah, it's 7.5 over here or 7.8. And I know that if you go to the pub, it's 12%.
It's not that much. Carling Black Label, 4.3%.
Yeah, but that's Carling Black Label. I mean, it's Carling, isn't it? That don't you don't. The only people buying that now are fucking very old people or fucking teenagers because they can't afford White Lightning.
Look at Paul's face. He looks confused. He's like, shit, I should have called that girl back the next day. She did care about me.
He does look bewildered.
Looks like it's raining.
Thought all these years that girl hated him from dropping him off at home. Turned out she wanted to be with Paul.
Yeah. Missed opportunity.
But how do you know? She might have just chucked him out of the car and went, nah, I don't want to see you again. Whoosh.
That was his car.
Exactly.
Paul, have you
I
heard
don't want to
anything
see you
about
again and drove off with his car.
Paul, have you heard anything about your damaged Air 2S?
Yeah, the insurance paid him for it.
No, but Jody and Logan have it. They're supposed to be fixing it.
Yeah.
I haven't heard nothing about
Yeah, you should have sent it to me.
I honestly don't think anybody's going to be able to fix it just from what those guys said and what DJI said about the flash and the hardware.
Well, if you don't have to change the camera, you should be good. If you like, just change the
If
the
it's just-
hardware on it.
Yeah,
Yeah, it depends on which pieces you need. Yeah.
yeah.
But if that camera had to be replaced, that's where you're going to run into problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could put the new camera on there and it'll look all nice and neat and new and everything, but Troll Slayer said thank you, Paul, for the wrench.
Oh,
No worries.
you bet.
You can actually go on to the site and get the software to flash it.
Troll Slayer, we're on every day, 9 a.m. and 5
I don't
p.m.
know. I'm just going by what the guy said from DroneWorks. He told Paul they don't even have the software to do it anymore. He said DJI doesn't have it anymore. Apparently, it's not available to them anymore. I don't know where. But the guy said I'll try to fix it. He goes, but I can't guarantee anything because we can't get that from DJI anymore. Because he said that as far as DJI is concerned, that drone's at end of life. And that's the same thing the lady told him from DJI too when he was on the phone with her. She said the same exact thing the dude from DroneWorks said. Now they could fix it. She said about it the end of life thing, but she said they could fix it themselves, but he would have to wait 2-3 months or whatever until they got all the parts in they needed.
I can't remember what the software is called now. It begins with a P.
But she even said the same thing, that drone's at end of life, and that's why they don't even have any parts available at the moment.
So many people still fly the Air 2S.
You'd be surprised.
Oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, it seems popular. Terrifically popular.
I'm sure there's still a big ass amount of Mini 2s and Mini 1s and all that floating around out there. It's just they're not as popularized anymore. Nobody gives a shit about them anymore.
One.
I mean, look how many people are still flying the Phantoms. Those are old as shit. Those are
Dude,
pre-Mini ones.
I seen this mod for my X1 Carbon, and it's for the P1S also. It's where you can open the door up and then it slides in a channel down beside the printer.
Oh, cool.
So you open it up and then it slides into the pocket beside the printer. Pretty cool. So it's basically like taking the door off.
What? Oh, the lid.
Yeah. Hold on. It's called the sliding door mod, I think. Let me check. Let me
Dude,
see.
I really wish they would have modified some of these switch holders for the A1 Mini. That'd been nice, but I'm not going to sit and cut 5 or 10 parts in half.
Oh, you mean like some of the oven doors now where they open and then slide in?
Yeah. Look, I'm gonna post it in the chat.
There's really not that many parts. Like this is, I want to print it, but I don't want to sit and cut all these pieces in half.
I just posted it in the chat. It's actually really cool.
Because you're better off when you're printing in PLA to have the door open anyway.
Yeah, I have. I'll show you. I need to get a new battery for my remote. I can't turn my damn lights on. But look, see how I got it? The lid right here is how it stays open all the time.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Or
Yeah,
I can take it out, and then I can put it down, and now it's closed.
Yeah, my AMS riser allows me to put the lid a half inch above above its normal.
Yeah.
So there's a gap all the way around.
The old one I had, the old riser I had, it was the same way. It was only about an inch open, but since I printed this new one, it's like 2.5 inches.
Let's see if I can figure out how to cut these. All right, let me try this piece. Let's see, where's the cutting tool at?
My X1 was throwing an error the other day. I guess the poop chute. I come over and the poop chute was so clogged it wasn't spitting nothing out. Justin, check out this handle I made for my door.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, from Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, like this is the pipe that we're going.
This is a bullet.
He like going down.
I'm now waiting for somebody on Vinted to tell me to F off.
What are you done?
Well, he's selling Sunloop filament, 4 rolls for 30 quid. And he's got 3 different batches. So he's put make an offer. So I said I'll take all 9 rolls off him. He's 12 rolls off him in the batches. I'll take all of them and I'll give him 50 quid.
Oh, is that how you do it? Form cut. Oh, I didn't do it either. Fuck.
Are they 1 kilogram rolls or are they 250?
Yeah.
You got about 15 minutes, and then you're going to go and get a bath.
You're gonna really piss the postman off.
What? Why does it say it performed these cuts, but then the pieces don't cut? Yeah. Fuck. Try it again. Alright, I want to cut it directly in half. Perform cut. Open edges may be caused by the cut tool. Do you want to fix them?
Right.
No.
But I wouldn't play the first joke out or why you're like.
Yeah, that still didn't cut it. Come on, I don't want to put this thing through Tinkercad. Just fucking cut it in half for me.
I need to get back in Tinkercad and start tinkering.
I'm trying to figure out how to use this fucking cut tool. Everything it says it performed the cut, but then it doesn't cut it. So I don't know. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Son of a bitch. Don't want to cut it that way. Let's reset it. I want to take it this way and cut it.
I want to get 2 more RC cars, and I think I'll be good on RC cars. Just maintain the ones I got.
How many do you have now?
2. But I have an 8th scale, which is pretty big, and then a 10th scale, which is just a tad smaller. But I want a small one, a 1/16 scale, like a small one. And then I want this truck. It's a 1/8 scale street truck where it's not made for off road. It's just for on the street. What?
Hurry, please.
Hurry, please. Hurry for what? Yeah, well, you're not
Laura's
going
just
nowhere.
sent me a video of people taking the mick out of their own countries and areas. And one girl goes, "Why is it illegal to do reverse cowgirl in Alabama?" The guy went, "I don't know." Anyway, she went, "Because it's wrong to turn your back on your family."
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, figure out how to. It's not gonna work. They're very oddly shaped.
looks like I'm gonna make it in time.
These two are going to be the pain in the ass.
Back in
These
Tacoma.
three pieces.
About 10 minutes from parking the car. I'll be a little late. But
Right, these
Yeah,
three
kind of.
pieces. are gonna be easy.
I'm sure you
I
guys
got
were
time to break.
concerned for me.
Of course.
Actually, I think you made pretty good time.
I actually did. There was a little jam up coming back, but I knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
I gotta turn the brakes down. Hold on.
If you go the other way, it's not jam, it's marmalade.
Those two pieces are cut. Put this one in half.
What?
around the neighborhood.
No.
Why?
Because we're getting ready to go outside and get the.
By the way, did I drink my Dr. Pepper out your bag?
Daddy gotta turn the brakes down because we're getting
Yeah,
ready to
but
turn
don't.
over. Every time I stop.
And I got a Dr. Pepper.
Because I hooked up this new remote to it.
Those will look good.
No. Don't. No.
Move along.
Two
No.
pieces.
Uh-oh. Here's Donald.
Oh, what have we done?
Something about Alabama.
What?
Good evening.
Oh, Donald.
Hi, guys.
Yeah. Hey, Donald.
Donald?
Donald?
Shut up, Donald.
Pieces are cut.
What are you making
Hey,
for
David.
dinner, Don?
David, you need to check your microphone. Your little screen lit up green, but like the microphone cut out a second there.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on the AI to cancel out certain
What do you
sounds.
want to know?
Tonight we're going to be very, very simple. I got some chili that I had frozen from last time I made chili, and I'm going to cook some shells and have chili mac.
Chili Mac. Okay.
Easy peasy.
Hey, don't do that. Because you don't treat your toys like that.
Okay.
They're your toys. You can do whatever you want to with them.
Yeah,
You
but when
can't do
it,
what you want with your toys, and they aren't really your toys, are they?
but when it breaks, don't expect Daddy to buy you another one.
Yeah.
So there's
I'm gonna
good
cut that
spot
one
to
that
park.
way.
You can always expect Daddy to buy you a new one because that's what daddies are for.
Yeah, he knows that, but don't reinforce it.
What's that?
I'm just causing chaos.
I get it enough from my wife. You spoil her too much. That's why she does what she does, because she knows you're going to give in.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Okay,
You always-
guys, later.
You
Talk
always
to you
let
later.
her get her way.
Okay,
Well,
Lance. Good
Later.
luck.
To the hospital.
Yeah,
Good luck.
bye.
Wait, what the fuck?
I'm all right.
Oh,
I'm done fucking with this stupid tool.
I just realized I'm like coming up on just a week away from vacation days.
It's like
I don't-
Justin's on vacation.
I don't get retirement days, and I don't get the summer off like some lazy asses. Why doesn't your wife make you get like a job during the summer, Justin?
All right, go on.
I don't know.
Yeah. That's what you
Donald.
should do. Get a summer job and get 2 paychecks.
Never mind that, Donald. You actually think he has a job at any other time of the year? Sitting on a bus is not a job.
That's true.
I got 2 hours of pay yesterday for not doing anything.
Wheels on the bus go round and round.
Justin, you need to get a job like selling insurance from home or something.
No, don't sell insurance. Do something respectable like prostitution.
Too hot for that.
Let's start an OF page.
But
I
you
don't
already
think
had
he would.
one.
Prostitution, he'd make more money on unemployment.
Justin, I thought you
I
already
don't know.
already had
I got enough
OnlyFans.
animals around here. I could start a Holy Paws page.
Or a bestiality page.
Ew.
Never mind that, Justin. I thought you already had an OnlyFans page.
Oh, I do. It just doesn't make a lot of money. People don't like elbow porn. It's not very popular.
Unfortunately, it's banned over here in the UK. We're not allowed on
need to start-
OnlyFans.
You need to start like
You
a
can't.
Pornhub
You
page.
know
with
what that
stuffed
is
animals.
called right there.
Make pornographic videos with stuffed animals.
That is called the weenus.
The weenus, yeah. I tried to play off of that, and people were like, "Ugh." You know, dipping it in peanut butter, all kinds of things like that. You know. Sarah said, "I'm sorry. What?"
What are you guys talking
Peanut
about?
butter on his weenus.
Oh my God.
God. Mm.
They
Now,
closed it down.
if-
They've reopened it for those.
If
that
I get
didn't want to
$100
stop
in tips, I'll lick it off.
Okay. Nobody eat peanut butter when they go to Donald's house. So I'll have a weenus imprint in the bottom of the jar.
It's a joke. I can't lick it off. It's on my elbow.
You could if you were double jointed.
Ooh, I'll tell you what. For $50, I'll have the dog come lick it off.
There you
Why
go.
are you running beside it?
Dog peanut butter porn.
It works better when you ride it. It works better when you ride it. Not run next to it.
Oh.
So I said, I have enough animals around here. I could do an only paws page. So
Careful.
dog and cat feed all day. Why are we looking at your ceiling fan?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Mm. Ew.
We had the weather clear up today. I just got back. I took the buggy for a run this afternoon after work.
Ew, there's something sticky on my leg and I don't know what it is.
From Doug.
Have you misfired again?
Message from Doug.
Sarah just went back and watched the peanut butter.
Tell you what,
Jesus.
if Sarah wants to private message me, I won't even charge her. I'll rub peanut butter all over my weenus.
She's spanking me. Help me.
You know you like it.
Now, Sarah, if you play nicely, the weenus gets the mustard. You know what? I will take requests any condiment in the fridge.
Donald's wife's gonna go home and wonder why all the condiments are out on the counter.
I was just checking to see if any of them reacted adversely to my weenus. Just in case you start wondering why my weenus smells like pickle juice.
What the fuck is that on my leg?
We don't know. You can't control your ass.
Oh, gross.
Don't worry, Justin. It's just follow through juice.
Nina, come get your ham.
Like glue or something. I don't know where that came from. Oh, I know what it is. It's earlier when I was cleaning the back of that sign off my fucking goo gone. It got all over my fucking. I remember I dropped the sign down on the floor. Must have hit my leg when I dropped it.
Oh my gosh. I just mowed Friday and I need to mow again.
My
Oh,
grass
guys.
grows like 3 times as fast in the backyard. So by the time the front yard needs mowed, the backyard looks like a freaking Amazon jungle.
I'm ready to just move into a apartment building without any grass.
Wouldn't it be easier just to hire a lawn guy than move?
Yeah.
Sell your house. The
I'm
guys
about
that
ready to get
mowed our
myself
lawn
one of
this
those.
morning.
I'm about ready to get myself a remote control lawnmower.
Those are
Hey,
pretty
they
cool,
make
dude.
no, you can get a automated one where you don't even have to control it.
No, but the fun of it is controlling it though.
It's like a room. Well, I think you can do both. You can use it like a Roomba, or you can use it like a RC robot. Michaela, she's down there talking to the enemy. Hey,
Talking to the
Talking
enemy.
to enemy.
look, we was walking down the street. This has been like 2 weeks ago. Well, I wasn't walking down the street. She was riding her bike down the street, and the old lady was like creeping at the edge of her driveway. And my daughter turned around and started running away. And she said, "Stranger danger, stranger danger."
Who did, your daughter or the old lady?
It was funny stuff. My daughter. Stranger danger?
It would have been funnier if the old lady was yelling stranger danger.
Yeah. Remember when you seen her the other day? And you said, stranger danger.
Yeah,
Hey, she's creepy, ain't she? Yeah. Creep
Carrie
with a
made
capital E.
are producing.
Creep with a capital E.
What are those little tomatoes?
Cherry tomatoes, yeah.
Hey, we're getting ready to go in. Okay, last time.
This is just the beginning. I will probably be pulling off one of these buckets a day, one of these little Tupperware containers a day when we get into full flush.
Troll Slayer's talking to you, David, in the chat.
Is he?
Oh, is there a chat?
Yeah, there is a chat. Yeah.
He's commenting on your background.
Yes, it's a cockatoo.
Now, the cockatiels.
Cockatoo is a parrot.
Cockatoo is not a parrot.
I thought that was a
Cockatoo's
parrot.
down here.
Yeah, but those are cockatoos. They're the ones that like to just sit on the
It's
corner
an
and watch.
Australian bird.
Oh, yeah, cockatoo. That was what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I've heard Justin likes a cockatoo.
Justin, he's picking on you again.
The fuck is that? Control your computer from anywhere on the room.
Justin, is it true that 2 cans are too much for you?
What?
I said, is it true that 2 cans is too much for you?
Well,
2 cans.
Oh, 2 cans.
two cans is too much for him because he can usually only handle a swallow.
A swift swallow.
Oh, that is pretty cool. I've never seen that before. I mean, kind of useless, but it's still pretty cool. Check this out. It's a wireless, pretty much it's a wireless it's a wireless on and off switch for your computer. You plug into the PCIe slot on your motherboard.
Wow.
Why?
And it comes with a little controller. I don't know. I think it's kind of useless.
The only reason I would put that in is if it would go.
Yeah, it actually does have where you can set audio for it. Like when it turns off.
That might be funny. Hold on, I gotta turn off my computer.
Oh, whenever I plug.
Apple did that years ago. They had a remote that worked with your laptop. And you could turn it off for quick sleep with the little. You could use it as a controller for your player, so you could start and stop movies and stuff. But you could also turn off your computer with it. I just remembered I had a remote for the Macintosh.
Every time I plug in my phone, it says, "Oh yes, baby, put it in my port." Every time I plug it, or every time I plug my phone into charge, that's what it will say. Yeah, like I said, I don't really see the point in it. I mean, to turn your computer on from 20 feet away, like really, I don't really see the point in that. If you're gonna go sit down on your computer, it's just as quick to hit the power button.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a cool little device, but kind of useless to my.
That's why I didn't ever use that remote. I just remembered because it was a media remote, is what they called it.
Right.
So that you could like start and stop music and stuff like that when you're out.
I mean, if it did more things like that, I could see definitely more of a use for it. But just to turn the computer off and on is kind of dumb to me.
I got me and Sussy Mom.
Oh, they said there was more uses for it, that you could do it, but no one used it. That's why they stopped providing it, because it's a stupid idea.
You'll be okay. We'll get a bath and clean it up more.
But I can already do that from my cell phone. Like I have an app, the remote desktop. I can control everything on my computer from my phone. Even if I'm out and about, I could be 100 miles away and get on my computer if I needed to.
I never used to turn my computer off.
No, I don't either. I turn mine off like once, maybe every few days, and reset it.
I don't turn mine off because I've got mine set for Bitcoin mining, and it's like up to 7 now, and so I don't want to touch it.
You're up to 7 now. You can pay off your damn mortgage and then some.
Yeah, it's like, remember how cheap it was to mine Bitcoin back in the day?
Oh yeah, that shit, dude. You'd run your power bill up the ass right now.
Now you'd be running a Bitcoin miner for a week before you accumulate anything worth looking at.
Oh yeah, and it's going to be a 0.0000001% of anything.
I'm gonna get over here. I gotta start getting the kids ready.
Yeah, you done ran up a $500 power bill, but you got enough to go get dinner.
All right, I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Okay,
all right, later.
See you later.
Yeah, because the power consumption on those Bitcoin miners is insane.
Mm-hmm.
That was what this one guy was watching the other day. He owns a bunch of Airbnb. He has a handful of Airbnbs that he runs, and he rented out to a couple, and he was on, and all of a sudden he got an alert a few hours after they got there, and That's
came in
what
and set up Bitcoin miners.
he thinks that's what it was. He never figured it out, but they brought a bunch of big ass suitcases in. It was only two of them. They were there for like 3 or 4 hours. All of a sudden, he got an alert from his electrical company that his power just went up to like they literally used like $200 or $300 in like a 4 or 5 hour period. It was ridiculous. And then they just and all of a sudden he calls them up and is like, "What's going on? Why is the power jump spiking like crazy?" And they wouldn't give him a reason. All of a sudden they left right afterwards and walked out and left.
Now, I did
And he
see a
saw
guy who was putting solar on his house. He was doing it himself without having to go through like a company. And he was showing how his entire system worked up, and he had a smart outlet hooked up. So when the batteries were charged and he had surplus energy, he would send power to his Bitcoin miner. And so he would use surplus power that was being generated for that.
Oh yeah, that's the way to do it then if you're gonna do it. But yeah, this guy, he never figured out what was I watched his follow-up video and he said I never figured out what it was. He said they did have a Tesla that they did plug in. He goes, but that should have not even showed up on the radar of the electrical company. He said not in that short amount of time. He said they came in with these, and he showed the video. They were two big ass, huge suitcases, massive ones on rollers. And then right after he called him, about an hour or two after he called him, they packed up and walked back out with the suitcases and left. And to this day, he said he doesn't know what it was they were doing, but that's what he thinks it was. Because people are renting Airbnbs out for all kinds of weird shit.
Portable meth lab.
Oh yeah. Portable drug labs. Yeah, people are doing that too. They're renting them out for all kinds of nefarious shit. But yeah, the guy said he never figured out what it was, but he thinks that's what he's said he's almost positive that's probably what they were doing.
Mate of mine that used to live up here and now lives down south, he rented his house out rather than sell it here. Turns out he rented out somebody who was using it as a marijuana farm.
Oh yeah, I watched some body cam footage the other day, and the cops show up to this Airbnb, and there's like 20 dudes up in the house, and they got fucking marijuana all over the house. I'm talking about pounds of it laying all over the place. The cops walk up and look right in the front door window, and it's just piles of it sitting there.
Yep, if it's observable, they can come in.
Yeah, they immediately pulled all the guys out. And we're like, "What are you doing?" And then the one cop started explaining to the other cop because he had experience with it. He's like, "Yeah," he goes, "They rent out these Airbnbs and pretty much run a little drug like kingpin out of it for a day or two, and then they'll pack up and move somewhere else." He said they'll sell out of that house for anywhere between a couple days to a week, and then they'll pack up and leave and go somewhere else and do the same thing. They just keep moving around, so that it kind of keeps them off the radar a little bit. But see, they got caught because the owner noticed all these people coming in and out of the house from the doorbell camera, and they were bringing all these big boxes of shit in, and he was wondering what they were doing. So he called the cops to go over there and do like a welfare check to see what the hell these guys were doing. And that's what ended up happening.
Caught him, huh?
Yep. And I watched another one the other day of a body cam footage of an Airbnb where the guy had cameras all up in the bathroom. They had to go arrest the owner of the house of the Airbnb.
What's wrong with that? He just wants to make sure nobody's stealing his soap.
Yeah, the lady looked up in the air, like the little exhaust vent in the bathroom, and noticed a little lens, and her husband got up there, popped off the cover, and there was a whole camera up in there. So that guy ended up getting arrested.
False arrest, that's what I say.
False arrest. You just want to make sure nobody was stealing the toilet paper.
Listen, If she were to slip in the shower and need help, she would be thankful there was a camera there.
I don't think that argument will hold up in court, but okay.
It's a shame where a good Samaritan gets arrested for just trying to do a good deed. Keeping an eye out for his neighbor. Money, Lou.
To target and attack innocent people who are simply trying to live, work, and raise their families here.
Why UK military in drone.
It's a who would you put in there?
Because everybody made their own.
Clear.
Well, he did.
This lovely couple. They are.
News Alert 18 now projecting a Republican state with advance to the general election for California governor and will face off over state attorney. Sarah, we don't want November to react. Your thoughts anyway. Okay, well, here we are. Now we got
Hey, Justin.
Yeah.
Ask Sarah, serious question.
Okay.
Would she rather see sour creamus on my weenus?
Hey, Donald wants to know if you'd rather see sour cream on his weenus.
Sour creamus.
Oh, sour
on my
creamus.
weenus. You gotta say it with the rhyme. That makes it more appealing.
She said fucking ew.
She said what?
She said fucking ew. Like gross.
I think maybe you misheard her. I think she goes, ooh, fucking ooh. I think she was getting into it.
No.
Like, hell yeah. What other condiments could we play with? I got some sweet relish.
What about sweet chili?
Ooh, you know what?
Rhymes with Willie.
Is that a condiment though?
Depends how you're using it.
I got some chili crisp. I forgot I had that up there. I need to hook that up and I got a couple different kinds. What do I have left? I've got extra crunchy and extra spicy.
Extra crunchy. That sounds like peanut butter.
Oddly enough, it has peanuts in it. I think I'm gonna leave the extra spicy for now. Yeah, I had eggs the other day and didn't even think about getting out some chili crisp.
Being so close to a drone is pretty intimidating, and this is just great meaning. It's a kind of
Up the seal.
kind of threat that And that's why the lack of growth in the
Look at that. It'll focus, keeps on turning. Ooh. Those are crunchy. I think those are soybeans. If I could read the fine print, I'd know what they are.
This system's already being used in Ukraine. Military as a customer too.
Yeah, those are soybeans.
Oh, wonderful. Our news is now showing how they use drones for warfare.
Yep, that's all drones are useful for. They're weapons of war. That's why nobody should have them.
Drone sites in and around the town of Swindon, once famed for manufacturing cars, now destined for a different type of vehicle. And outside the site of what used to be a large Japanese car making factory, which was a key employer for the people here in Swindon. But Honda is basically searching for a new use.
I don't want that. I was just showing it to him.
She doesn't want it. And the 50% for a taking over this site and turning it into a fast testing centre for drones and part of the new hub for drone warfare.
It's an ex-Japanese car plant in Swindon.
It's doing what?
It's becoming a warfare drone manufacturer.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Who are they selling the drones? Is it for themselves or?
Yeah, it's for the British Army.
What's up, Rod? They're having that they're setting it up in Japan. You said?
No, it's a factory near Swindon in the UK.
Oh, for some reason I thought you said Japan.
Japanese cars.
Oh, okay. So they're just retooling it to do that.
Yeah. Using goggles and they're flying them like FPV. They look like parrot and affies.
And then wrap up production capacity far. Given the growth threat, it can't afford to get this big of a challenge wrong. They're bringing to
Who's Janae that was going there?
Basketball fans in New York got stuck there. They're blaming Donald Trump. NBA.
Oh, did you see that?
See what?
The NBA playoff final.
Yeah, they fucking destroyed the city.
Yeah, they were booing Trump when he came up on the screen.
Yeah, and then they tore the whole city apart after the game because they got all pissed off because they lost the game.
Something's gonna have to give with all these fucking riots.
Not only that, but they were booing him while they were trying to sing the national anthem.
Oh, they've been doing that for ages, haven't they? Booing the national anthem. It's just
No, they
You know
weren't.
what?
They weren't booing the national anthem. It's just that they were booing Trump, who appeared on a big TV screen while they were playing.
Although you got to be careful with those news because there's been a bunch of news agencies that have been caught adding sound into the videos too, though.
Yeah. Well, the booing of the national anthem, right?
Even Trump was stood there saluting.
It doesn't matter, right? So when it comes to the national anthem, right, it doesn't matter what your political side is. It's your country. It's your national anthem. You should have pride in that, right? You don't boo it. You don't boo anyone else's national anthem. You should have respect.
Yeah. I can't remember the hockey game, but it's like Canadian national anthem, the loudspeaker went out when they were playing the Canadian national anthem, and the Americans started singing the Canadian national anthem
That's respect.
for them. They started singing the Canadian national anthem. I think the Canadians have done it for the American national anthem too, when in that type of situation. It's like I would think that's kind of. I would have a hard time.
Should be. You
I
should.
would have a hard time knowing the Canadian national anthem. I know like the first line of it, but
You see, when it comes to sport, there are two rules: respect the national anthems and respect the flags. All right? You don't throw another country's flag on the floor. Whatever. You got to respect the flags. All right? Just show your respect to your opponent, and do all your talking on the field.
and that includes Blackpool.
Yep. The thing is, Blackpool don't have a national anthem, so.
Well, they don't have a national anthem, but.
But I wouldn't throw one of their flags on the floor.
Instead, it will stay in low orbit and try to dock with lunar landing vehicles, which are launched separately.
I think it's going to be more chilly than Mac, though.
But that's more likely because I don't want to touch their flag.
Yeah, see, the people in the stadium, I'm watching the video now. The people in the stadium, it didn't really sound like anybody was doing anything, but there was a crowd of people outside watching it on a big screen, and they were all booing. But in the stadium, it didn't sound like anybody was doing anything. Just sounded like normal, like, you know, ambient noise from a crowd of people. And see, I just can't believe anything that even the news says anymore, because they've been caught so many times. All these news agencies have been caught so many times, adding sound, cutting clips, and it's just, I can't believe half of it.
They had that one early on, and I think that was his first term, when they said that the crowd was booing, and when you went back and listened, they weren't booing. Even on the video they were showing, it was like, no, they're not booing.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I just can't think of what it was. But yeah, it's just like these news agencies are just out of control with the fake.
Tell you what, though, wait till next week, right? When all these football fans start booing the fucking anthems.
It's just like how, you know, how many times in the past 2-3 years, news agencies have been caught promoting an AI video they thought was real. They didn't even do their due diligence to figure out if it was true or not.
And David, I can understand people at a football match booing because they're already in a bad mood because they aren't watching a real sport.
Good try, Donald. Good try.
No, but I mean, I've seen news agencies actually promote a AI video that had nothing to do with politics. It was just an AI video that they happened to run across like anybody else online. They were like, "Oh, this is interesting," and then promoted it as the actual news story, and it wasn't even real.
Yeah, and if they actually watched it closely, the guy's got 3 legs.
Yeah, I mean,
like in Joel's picture.
Like the news people are about. I mean, they don't even do a really good job at researching their own shit before they put it out.
I'm not being. If you look at the media these days, there's no respect in the media at all, because you look at the quality of the articles. They're repeating themselves. There's loads of spelling mistakes. There's, you know, it's just a load of bollocks now. It's just everything's rushed and AI generated and chucked out there. No one checks it.
No, you got to be the first one to get the news out there, even if you're not sure if it's true. You can print a retraction later, but first you need to get those clicks.
Yeah, but that's what happened over here. They've all rushed out this because of this incident in Belfast. They've rushed it out, and certain politicians have kicked up a fuss, and you know, And now
Oh,
we've had
is that
rioting.
the attempted beheading?
It wasn't attempted beheading. It was a fight between two people with a knife, obviously. But this is what they're saying now. They're not saying there's no terror related to it at all. But the problem is, it's too late. Everyone's going to believe there is. But look what's happened tonight.
I just saw the headline.
Because the politicians have all rushed out and had their say and called for me, all of a sudden people are getting burned out of their houses, right? Innocent people that have got nothing to do with it, just because their house turned out to be on that one street, have had their houses burned out. It's just ridiculous, horrible.
Dude, I forgot all about that clip from Back to the Future.
And
What's that?
it was just a fight done. And one guy pinned the other one to the floor and stabbed him in the head, the neck, and the back.
It was
You
Back
just
to the
don't know
Future.
what's happened yet.
It was a Back to the Future clip. Remember when he sticks a little Pizza Hut pizza in the oven? And Back to the Future too.
Can't remember that scene.
Yeah, she sticks a little. She gets this little tiny pizza, and it says Pizza Hut on it, and it's like the size of like a small tea plate, right? Really tiny. She puts it in the oven, and it like.
You mean
does
like a
snap
Chicago
effect.
town pizza? Like a 7-inch?
No, even like 3 times smaller than that. Here, let me show you. It's this here.
Mark,
What?
have you seen the link that Mad Props put in the chat for Maker World?
Black and Decker. And then she puts that little ass pizza in there and pushes a button. 2 seconds later, a full pizza comes out. Look at that. I ran across that clip on YouTube.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's when he's watching himself as an old man through the door, crack of the door.
Where are them pizzas at? I want to.
The only trouble is if it does what he says it does, and it slides it down the side of the printer, it'll hit my poop chute.
You don't want it hitting your poop chute.
No.
Is that right, Paul?
You want to
Especially if
keep you want to keep that one-way track open.
Especially if you do collapse.
Restore common sense, arguing that it has encouraged identity politics across public services. The duty forms part of the Equality Act introduced under the Conservative Liberal Democrat coalition. Public bodies to
Right, who's watching bollocks on the TV?
It is a news channel. I don't know which one it is.
It sounds like the BBC.
We did have the BBC News on, I think. I know it might have Sky News on.
Yeah, I don't watch the news anymore or any TV because it's all the same political bullshit. It's all.
Yeah, it was news.
They don't actually tell you the news anymore. They try to brainwash you.
I usually leave it on You and Gold and watch all the old comedies. But Kate switches it over and puts the news on.
I print out a little box that you can lock and put the remote in it.
I have got a printout that I did that fits the remotes in.
Yeah, but can you lock it?
No, ain't got a lid.
Now, Mark, you're really going to have to get yourself on that laptop.
Yeah, I know.
Either that or you just sell it to me for 50 quid.
The printer and the laptop? Sounds like a good deal.
No. How much did you pay for that laptop, Mark?
What was it?
That's 75 quid, weren't it?
No.
Yeah,
I
it
think-
were, because you got a discount on it. You knocked him down again.
Yeah, I knocked him down. I think it was 175 from 220 or something.
No, I thought it was less than that. I know it's a good laptop.
Mm.
I was thinking of getting myself a gaming laptop.
It might have been 140. I don't know. I'd have to look it up on my banking app.
I don't know, but I mean, he's third hand now, so he's got to go down again in price. So even if you did rip the fucker off,
Ah, yeah, but it was refurbished.
don't matter. It's still like what about $1,000 to buy it.
Mm.
You had the cheat to knock him down again.
Well, he must have known what it was. It was his job repairing them or refurbishing them for this company. And they let him buy so many for him to resell.
He might just work on one of them where he just takes a 10% cut if he buys them on the cheap.
Yeah.
Describe this fire by the fellow to do with community. This is outright thuggery. That's the word of the fellow. Throughout the evening, as we've been seeing across the city, there are pockets of fire.
The news reporters on that street in Belfast. And all you can see is blue flashing lights fucking everywhere.
Yeah, no, because the houses got set on fire.
Yeah, I know.
It's just... Do you want to know what stopped the riot?
The bloody helicopter's looking down on the town, and the town is black except for one line of blue flashing lights.
Yeah, but do you want to know what stopped the riot? Why they all went in?
It started raining.
Yeah. Literally tearing the fucking place apart. Same as everything. It started raining. They all fucked off home.
That's like protests over here, usually in the spring and summer. Fall comes around and turns to winter. Everybody goes inside.
You know what's going to be happening tomorrow, don't you? Government's going to be sending up fucking planes to plant fucking rain clouds. We're all going to get flooded out next week.
There was a state over here it's got legislation in their state house right now to try to ban chemtrails. I'm like, first you got to prove it.
Yep.
And two, are you just going to ban all planes flying over
look
your...
at the sky. You non-believer, look in the sky. You can see them.
I don't believe that shit.
You don't believe your own eyes?
No, I don't believe those are chemtrails.
You know, I actually forgot Dominic were here. I thought he'd left.
Something's coming out of those planes.
I just had to go off and do a few things. But rather than jumping off and jumping back on, I just turned the camera off.
Something's coming out of those planes, Justin. What do you think it is?
I think it's the moisture from the planes cutting through the clouds.
I'm sorry. Planes don't run on water. They run on fuel.
It's steam vapor from the heat of the engine.
Exhaust vapor.
Yeah, I'm sorry. If that was the case, we would see exhaust vapor on cars and stuff, and we don't see that.
And
There
no,
we go.
Temperature.
It's in the middle of summer.
Temperature.
It's in the middle of summer. It's in the middle of summer.
it's still cold up there.
Minus 50 up there. It condenses.
It's the
Condensation.
Oh, you really believe it's that cold up there in the sky?
same thing that clouds are made of.
They want you to think it's cold up there.
Hmm.
There we go.
And everybody knows it's actually candy floss.
Everybody knows cotton candy over here.
Today, throughout the police intervention as well, we know that he is a super
Everybody knows that the dice are loaded.
over a flight to Dublin, a bus journey then from Dublin up to Belfast in 2020 to be where he played style and you understand he was given leave to here in the UK until at least 2028. Now the police have been that it's their job to get this investigation. People should not be taking the law into their own hands. They say they have made this arrest tonight, they have charged that individual due to being a belt. They also confirmed that well, and they are not treating terror attack.
Debbie.
Right, you can carry on talking now. I've got me tinfoil hat.
I actually had one of those made that I used to wear whenever somebody would start doing that shit.
There. I think the difference tonight here in Belfast is really we're talking about a city rather than and therefore
Hey, you could print one out with silver filament.
Well, no, you print one out and then you just inlay it with silver foil. At least then you can make it like a baseball cap.
Well, kids, I think I'm gonna go
Okay.
do some
Catch
cleaning
you
before I
later.
like it something.
I'll catch you later.
Uh-huh.
Set off an argument and fucked off.
Yeah.
Set off an argument, fucked off.
Well, Justin, what do you think?
Up to you.
Well, we're down to what, 5 people watching?
Yeah, but there's 5
Okay.
people on the panel. We're all good.
Yeah. No, I think it's.
Shut
to
up,
you.
Dominic. Shut up.
I think it's time, Dominic.
No, it's not. Shut up, Dominic. Yeah, catch you all tomorrow then.
Yeah,
Okay,
I've got,
everybody, hey,
I'm going to go early
thanks.
tomorrow, so yeah. Good night.